Alright, did it to you again. Big Bet Bobbage. Here. Again with my little Lee. And Smurda. You never heard of him. I know you thought you did, but correction, that your brain playing tricks on.
Honored at halftime, or just after halftime.
It is no
Dr. King and Coretta Scott King. He's a professor at the University of Virginia.
No time for failing to get to the milestone Mondays on
Atlanta took a timeout.
Martin Luther King's birthday here at the morning after show.
A moment ago.
And in association and collaboration with you guys, because we appreciate and love you. Don't you ever forget anything like that.
On the spin, going to the basket.
Now, we are tapped into the game. All of our apps, as far as the backup ones, the buff streams, and the streams east, are all non-workables. They're not working. So we only have the That's What's Up app to go off of. So that's what we're doing.
It allows Giannis to get to a good spot on the floor. See now.
So what we're doing here is just trying to.
And here's the launch by AJ Green, and he is on a heater officially now.
Yeah, he's got it going. There's no doubt about it.
Johnson, they double the ball. Daniels gave it up. Alexander.
There we go, Alexander Daniels.
By Atlanta, a nice little pick and slip.
So,
happen to come over, you find Nickeil Alexander with a good look there. Come right off.
Lister fighting over the screen 2 times.
So we're just trying to
into the clock. AJ Green, no good.
I thought he was going to make that again. Every shot he's shooting
keep
right
it
now.
in motion here, so we can stay in rotation here. Okay. So what we have here is a situation where you have to work with what we have. Okay. Now, like I said, it is Martin Luther King's birthday, and you know,
you look at Jalen Johnson and watch his statistics all the way they are. He's got almost averaging a triple-double on a nightly basis because he does a little bit of everything. They just got to keep chipping away here.
The shenanigans are coming hot and heavy.
Down 18, make this free throw, cut
right.
up 17, you just go from there. They got to string stops, though.
62% on free throws. Daniels.
So thank you for the like,
Think about it. They've been
Mustafa,
got to be careful.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obviously, Johnson would have more assists if shots were going in. Just 4 dimes for him today, but 17 points. Just had his 4th assist, also 7 rebounds.
It is the third quarter in Atlanta, 5 minutes and 25 seconds.
Green, good defense. And then inside
Milwaukee 74, Atlanta 57.
Now Pete Krejci.
Come on, CJ. Kuzma is on CJ McCollum, and that's crazy. Why is the tallest person on him?
McCollum Change in direction, drive.
You can live with that. You can live with
Go,
that.
give it to the color.
Daniels missed. Johnson goes out to a comfortable spot for him where he's hit twice in this quarter. Turner the rebound.
And that's Dyson Daniels' next step, is just finding a way to be comfortable shooting that three. But he does that.
Steals the pocket pass. Johnson. And the vibe of the game is such that Doc Rivers wants.
All right, so now we got, it's 4:45, Milwaukee 74,
Jalen Johnson getting
Atlanta
the ball
Hawks
right here.
59.
Not too many can soar up with this guy. Throwing it down. Hawks making a push, get back in this game.
MLK Day.
Here with all the details.
Thank you, Big Tigger. Hey, best friends. I got Matthew here, ready to play AI or TI. I don't even AI
Thank you guys for joining, you guys. God bless you all.
I need you to get the correct answer, all right? But to help
We are watching the game. The Milwaukee Bucks versus the Atlanta Hawks. And for some reason, we're stuffy-nosed again. I'm not sure if that's because the cold weather or more germs out there, man, but
trying to get my
man,
that one's gonna be
you can't get over this stuff. This is crazy.
89. I'm gonna say Ti. I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna go Ti.
Now, we were out there
All
yesterday.
right, I refuse to get a 9 to 5. I'd rather flip my keys than paying my dues ever since. 4 of our players think TI, 1 thinks AI, but it does not matter what they think. It's all about what you think, Matt. So, who you going with, AI or?
Let's go Ti.
All right, he's going with TI.
All right. Invite. Could never get her on.
Okay. Here we go. There you go. I say, I don't. Yes, sir.
I love it. Congratulations, best friend. You won AI or TI. Thank you for playing. Anything you want to say?
Go Hawks.
That's right. Big Tigger, back to you.
Congratulations, you're taking home a smart speaker. Thanks for playing AI or TI.
So it's you versus the robot, I guess. Thanks for the likes. God bless you all. All right, we're just sitting here watching the game, guys. The Milwaukee Bucks 74, Atlanta Hawks 59, I think. So we're only down 15 points.
Welcome back to Atlanta. Hawks starting to find their groove. Jalen Johnson with an exclamation point before the timeout. He's having himself a year, and with the recent trade, even more is expected. Of the
No, I think it's
But
61.
he's built for this. He comes from a basketball family.
74.
Milwaukee. His dad spent some time playing overseas. All 3 of Jalen's brothers played in college, as well as one younger brother is currently with the G League.
Okay, so we're definitely doing that.
Mom gave him pointers growing up as well, and this family incredibly.
No. It's
You can imagine
74,
that when
59,
someone
Milwaukee.
was the biggest in his family despite having older brothers, so he would kind of
Crazy.
pick up on them as well. And Austin, I think you can probably touch on this, but I can only.
Another steal for Atlanta. Back the other way. This
Brotherhood, camaraderie, challenge, trying to overtake your brothers, not losing in anything.
come on, CJ McCullough has 5 points. We need him to get 5 more points.
Atlanta trims it to a 13-point game. You know, that support system of family and brothers that played basketball really had to be valuable for Jalen Johnson. Remember, he went through a season-ending injury last year, left shoulder. System really had to be important, that is, in those difficult times.
Absolutely. Those are the ones you count on when times aren't going great. Obviously, being hurt, frustrated. This is a kid who's got so much talent. His career's ahead of him. making certain young men. For him to miss that much time and then come back this year with all these new added tools, incredible.
Thank you guys for tuning in with us.
The 2 free throws for Kevin Porter Jr.
Is that Larry Nance
Porter
Jr.?
has returned to a role off the bench in this game, hoping to ride a bench scoring spark. It's really been Portis who's done that.
Okay, 76 Milwaukee, 61 Atlanta. Third quarter, 3 minutes and 55 seconds. CJ McCullough with the ball around the screen. Okay, he has a one-on-one with Kyle Kuzma and can't get nothing, and he turns it over. CJ, what are you doing?
Fancy pass, he shuttled it ahead to Kuzma, good hands Daniels, and then the ball booted by Johnson. But
Come on, CJ, get up.
Now what?
CJ, go.
Attacked by Dyson Daniels.
Okay, Dyson Daniels got. Why is Kuzma guarding CJ McCullough?
Tyson, but see right here, this is one thing we know he can do very well. It's a great bump off by Kuzma and a layup by Daniels. Great hands, one of the better on-the-ball defenders in the whole entire NBA.
God bless you all. Thank you for joining us. We're watching the Milwaukee Bucks. Because that's a foul. No, McCullough, you should have gone up for the shot. That should be a 2-shot foul.
They got caught reaching in the cookie jar there.
Oh, gosh. Jeez.
Last thing you want is a rhythm.
Come on, McCullough, shoot the ball. Go, McCullough. McCullough, stop turning the ball over. There we go.
This is what he does very well. It's what he overcompensates. Because he's not a great shooter, he finds ways to move it out the ball to be effective on offense. So he's not just a guy who's lingering around the three so his man can help.
With good off-ball movement and baskets like that prior trip down the floor. Low clock, 3 to shoot. Portis off the heel. McCullum.
See the shift happening right now.
And Johnson goes right at Kuzma, lowers the boom on him, and draws the foul. And Kuzma put himself in harm's way, but the foul goes against him.
National football game's not till tonight.
Man, I'm tired all of a sudden.
That looked like a little football play there. He lowered his shoulder down, and look at that. Right here, Jalen Johnson looked like a fullback right there, just barreling right through Kyle Kuzma. Gets rewarded the line. To watch, man.
And he has recorded a point rebound double-double in this game.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Mark down 12 now.
We're just watching the game. God bless you all. Linda, Boo, hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. How are you?
They got to keep their foot on the pedal here.
God bless you and the family.
Sorry, the perspective of what happens if Atlanta gets this under 10. That barrier across.
Just sitting here watching the Milwaukee Bucks and Atlanta game.
And how does Milwaukee?
Milwaukee 76, Atlanta 65. We're only down 11. And we get the ball back.
Because of his minute restriction, this leaves this game.
That's good. That's good, baby girl.
11 points.
Yeah. What city are you in?
30 minutes.
Come on, McCullough.
Is the target number. Doc said he's gone over that just a couple.
And McCullough throws the ball away again. What are you doing, McCullough?
Great tonight. You know, his stats might not show it, but he's had a lot of just energy and high effort plays.
Working Bobby Portis.
And that's who you go to. Get
What is McCullough doing?
He's instant offense.
First points of the third quarter, 12 in the game for Portis, averaging 13 per game this season. Twice a finalist for 6th Man of the Year. Mason Newell, no good. Rookie out of Georgia.
Look at again.
Yep, Nance again.
There he is. Just making all the little effort plays. Uh-oh.
Harris leads it. A.J. Green shoots it.
Go, McCullough.
Minute 35.
What is McCullough doing?
One-man fast break, and he lays it in. 11-point game.
Such an impressive finisher with his left hand.
11-point game
Either
again.
way, very...
Wow, my
Able to put his head down and get to that basket and make tough shots.
Now Porter, good.
Go, McCullough, go.
Alexander Walker.
Go, McCullough, go.
3-on-2. McCollum leaves it. Jalen Johnson.
McCullough, why did you do that? You should have went all the way to the hole.
9-point game now.
9-point game. You got a minute left here in this third. These are big possessions here for the Bucks. Who want to close this out. Take this momentum away. You can feel the crowd getting into it now, chanting defense. This is who you go to in that second unit. Mr. Porter, 6th man of the year.
Jordan back down previously and does again.
Exactly what you do. Get the ball to the bucket.
Milwaukee had a double-digit lead since 8:55 left in the second quarter. It went below 10. But now driving around Nance. Johnson, no. Rebound, Harris.
And even though Johnson kind of blew by Nance on that, he did a good job pressuring Nance to force him into making a decision.
Seven-second difference. Porter. Foul to give.
Something on the floor. Was that a finger band? Had a foul to give.
12 seconds left.
It's a good opportunity, though. You're up 11. They just cut it to single digits. Now you got it back to double.
Got a situational substitution here for Atlanta, defending an inbounds foul.
Absolutely. Get your top defenders in there right now. They're going full defense for this last possession. And for Milwaukee on the other end, don't be surprised if in action with A.J. Green. Go right here. This triangle. There it is. Getting into Bobby. Good defense.
Yeah, Mohamed Gay.
Go, McCullough.
Long. Johnson has time to drive it. Finds Nickeil Alexander Walker. Down he goes. Foul is called on a three-point shot.
McCullough's out of the game.
And if my pops had hairs on his head, he'd be pulling them out. It's the last. See right here.
Horrible, man.
Got him across the arm. Good sell. 3 free throws. Opportunity to cut this to 8 points. With an 86% free throw shooter, Nickeil Alexander, very likely.
Seen a clear contact on the wrist. Mentioned earlier that Nickeil Alexander Walker is experiencing one of the biggest jumps in recent NBA memory. Third best in the last 25 years from one season to another. 9 last year with.
And obviously, we see it with his cousin. One of the best players in the world.
Shea, yeah.
People don't really give him the proper respect. And he has just continued to fight through his way. Found a good niche in Minnesota, carved out good minutes. Proved candidate for sure for Atlanta.
And it is game on now going to the fourth quarter. Milwaukee 80, Atlanta 72. Located at the King Center, you see the reflecting pool that encompasses the crypts of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Mrs. Coretta Scott King.
This house by blocking the shot of Miles Turner. Arrow Exterminators also protect State Farm Arena. To find out, .com.
Hey, best friends, happy MLK Day. Y'all know what time it is. Try to tell them what time it is. On your feet and turn the lights off. Shine a light on the court. Let's swag surf together. You ready, Eva? All right.
Man, I got that swag.
Come on, best friends.
You know
We go left, then we go right.
Man, I got that swag. Man, I got that swag. My hand up to my my bed. You know I'm about to tag.
Let's go crazy with it. Yes, yes.
Polo on my body, got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me.
Y'all looking good, my friends. Okay, let's go. Huh. Let's go. Huh. Happy in.
The NBA on NBC and Peacock is brought to you by Xfinity, proud partner of the NBA. We welcome you back to State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Mark Hollowell, Austin Rivers, Ashley Shabadi. Fourth quarter starts, Atlanta ball. After 19-point first and second quarters, the Hawks scored 34 in the third. And they've trailed by as many as 21 in this game. It's an
Right back in this ball game, 8-point game, and Milwaukee is faced with a very difficult decision. When do you put him in? Do you put him in now, maybe early, and then take him out, put him back in to finish the game, or do you fight these next two? They put some good offense and defensive clips together, and then have Giannis finish the game.
And a quick trick to corrections corner, 23-point was the biggest lead that Milwaukee's had in this game. Now it's down to 6, right back to the inbounds passer. One of the oldest plays in the game, back to Daniels to score.
One of the oldest plays, and now we got a 2-possession game here, just like that.
And here's a block by Okongwu and a drive by Kevin Porter.
Watch Kennard on the sprayed out 3. Oh, yeah, he kind of ran out of room there, didn't he? See right here, what happened on that inbound? Gary Harris kind of got caught chasing the ball.
You've seen that reaction, I feel like, a time or two in life.
Unfortunately, yes. When I used to get him my report card, that was usually
The source of offense.
He is.
Calmly drains the free throw line, Jay.
with this unit, he will be the source of offense. As you see, Ryan Rollins, some good possessions while Giannis gets this rest. Gotta watch Dyson Daniels moving around the ball. That's what he does. Look at him.
Backdoor
Just-
cut. Oh, but throws it away. And Pete Nance hustles after it. And Nance is going to go, and he switches to the left hand. Fancy finish.
was almost unsure about it there for a second, but then decided to do the nice little fillet.
On a two-way contract, Nance scoring his first basket. Runner, Daniels trying to tip in his own miss. Stays after on the... Portis took a peek at the rim for a three, then gave it up to Portis Jr.
That is just the definition. Go to Wikipedia, typed in crafty. This is what you're going to get right here.
I'm typing.
Type it right here with the hezzy tween, and then look how he just shoulders him off, hides that ball. Great finish. Momentum going back to Milwaukee.
Fourth foul of the game called on Onyeka Okongwu. 10-10 left. There's a timeout on the floor. Milwaukee up by 12.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Sing one. We're going with the help of that home court push. Who wants a free t-shirt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's cutting it? Who's cutting it? Who's cutting it? Who's cutting it?
ATL, what's happening? I said, who wants a free t-shirt? Huh?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Effie? Was it Nancy? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function?
What's up over here, huh?
So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a 5 home, that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I can leaving me. We got sticks in the plug illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want shots for the girl, then order some shots. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Yeah.
I got that hit to beat the block. You can get that bass on below. I got that rock and roll, that future flow, that digital spit, next level visual. I got that how to beat back.
I like that boom boom pow. Them that next now. I sold 2008. You sold 2008. I got that boom boom boom. That future.
The NBA has been playing games on MLK Day since its first observance as a federal holiday in 1986, so it's the 40th anniversary. There's Don Nelson coaching the Milwaukee Bucks. Doc Rivers, 11 points. We told him before the game he only had 3 assists. He was disappointed in that. Dominique Wilkins had 33. Kevin Willis had 24 points and 17 boards. Doc had 11 for the Hawks, and they beat Milwaukee 101-98, January 20th. 1986.
Like the little stutter step dunk there. 1986, that wasn't even a thought yet. But Mom,
that was nice. Doc throwing it down. By the way, the run is 7 love now for Milwaukee. Remember?
Yeah. Jalen Johnson went out that game though, and it changed.
Here's Johnson trying to overpower A.J. Green. Drives, finishes.
And right back, timely. Comes right back in the game. Get into his sweet spot. Good little half spin there. And then the nice soft English off the glass.
Johnson averages about 23. That's what he has today. Up but not in for Bobby Portis from long range.
He's been the saving grace here so far early in this game. Buying that time with Giannis on the bench. Bobby Portis, KPJ making plays.
Fourth lead beat Krejci.
Hasn't been able to get a go tonight.
Long rebound fell nicely for Jalen Johnson. Alexander Walker, nope. A.J. Green collects the defensive rebound and leaves it for Porter.
Absolutely. If you notice, they're at that 9.
Here's a three by Pete Nance. Okay.
Okay, what a big shot. Big minutes for him tonight.
That he's played this year. The 6-3 made by Pete Nance. Cutting baseline. Asa Newell flushes.
A little miscommunication there on defense. Kevin Porter Jr. That's easy. Oh, that's a shot too. He likes that little midi. Surprised he missed that one.
A drive against Portis by Alexander Walker rolls off, and Portis stands his ground for the rebound.
Yeah, great job defending without fouling there.
Rollins cradles it, tied up. Mason Newell reaches in, so does Nickeil Alexander-Walker. This will be a jump ball. We've got 8:20 left in the fourth quarter of this game. Watch on the screen. Early action, first quarter. Donovan Mitchell trying to make something happen for the Cavaliers, who are down by 6 right now. Later on, Mavs, Knicks, and then the Pistons and Celtics. We talked about this before the game, Austin, about how hard it is without Giannis on the floor. Giannis on the floor today, Milwaukee +2. Off the floor, they're a +10 today.
How about that? And it helps when you have guys like Bobby Portis step up, AJ Green hit some shots. Kevin Porter Jr., remember, coming off the bench. That's something new tonight that might attribute to that success without him on the floor.
Great shooting, nope. And Nance in the rotation, and he's got 5 points here
Hey,
in the fourth quarter.
He's been a huge punch. And shout out to Nance. You know, that just in this league is staying ready, being ready, waiting for your name to be called. And he's done that.
Baseline spin, lost ball, Giannis. Krejci, a catch and shoot. He's had a rough go today.
Yeah, he has. He's had a rough go. Hasn't been able to find a little threes. Doesn't have it tonight.
There's a foul. Krejci is 0 for 6 from the floor. They've all been three-point attempts. He was in a bad way going into the game. Last 5, he was 5 of 26 on threes, and he has not been able to end that dry spell with an 0 for 6 from the floor, all from beyond the arc in this game.
Yeah, a lot of his shots just been short. They've been on target. You worry when it's left or right. When I see it straight on and it's just short, that means it's a legs issue. So something he might just have to get in the gym and address. Come in late night, get some.
Alexander Walker, 2 in the quarter on Atlanta. Pocket pass to Giannis. So, went to the free throw line earlier in the game. Remember, he had the near flat tire on the fast break layup. The rebound collected by Johnson. Okongwu and Portis both went after it. Alexander Walker hits bullseye.
Milwaukee has to stay locked in right now. Can't afford a push. 7 minutes left in.
When teammates step up for each other. Tyson Daniels, the assist of the game. Presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It's time for the Georgia Lottery Dance Cam. So if you moves, ATL, let's see if you make it on the cam. Today's winner's going home with the Dikembe Mutombo jersey. So get on your feet and dance like you won the lottery.
Take a few shots like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in the band at a time. I'm the ride to kill a vibe. Pride be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by down to sticking the thighs. Ripping on that like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with the weed and the liquor collect.
said DJ. That is contestant number 1. That is contestant number 2.
Today on Peacock, check out Peacock Performance View. It's a whole new way to watch with real-time stats, live shot data, and player tracking. Dive deeper into the action right now is mid-fourth quarter, 6:56 to play. A timeout called by 6-3 in 36 attempts in today's game.
They've gotten good look.
The initiator of the offense starts out, of course, as Giannis. He screens for Ryan Rollins. Rollins had a defender on tip, stop, shoot, scores. Ryan Rollins.
Yeah, great shot right there. Good job getting him on his back, feeling him out, and then taking a nice little side step just for the open midi. And that's when the midi's appropriate. We kind of talked about that today. When to shoot it, when not to shoot it. Late clock, you don't have anything going. That's when a player has that freedom. It's CJ right there on his back. He knows that side step is just enough room and just pretty little too. And on this end, help behind you. You got Miles Turner, a good shot blocker behind you. Play with your hands high, no foul. Let him contest.
6:25 left with C.J. McCollum on the free throw line. You know, all players are going to go through ebbs and flows in the season. Tip of the cap to Rollins, who was 23% from the floor in the 6 out of 12 in this game, 13 points. Important points for Nolan.
Absolutely, and you saw it right from the beginning. Nice little floaters, showing off the touch. He's done it in a variety of ways tonight. He's hit some threes, getting to the basket. They need that from him. Giannis is a guy who provides so much, but he can't do it by himself in totality. For this team to compete at a high level in the Eastern Conference,
Here he
that ball high, you can just forget about it. I mean, no one can go up there and contest that. He is so much fun to watch play, man.
And a couple of possessions of trading baskets right now between Milwaukee and Atlanta.
Size advantage.
At dislodge. Seconds left on the shot clock. The foul ultimately was called on Miles Turner.
Yeah, I think he had his arms like wrapped up around his neck there. Take a look closely. Kind of see right there, he reached and yeah, just a tough spot for Miles.
And now another call.
Got to be careful getting this team into the bonus. The easy way to kind of chip away at the lead is getting easy free throws. See Doc reiterating that right now. Let's breathe. Let's tap back in. Must-win game. Trying to get a rhythm. Both teams here desperate.
Rollins called for the foul. It's 3 in the quarter now. He'll screen after the pass. Alexander Walker connects again.
Couple in a row now from him, getting a little rhythm going.
He's had to stick with it today. Early struggles, but now up to 21 points, right at his scoring average.
Lead right back to 8.
Giannis Isos against Jalen Johnson. Hand off for a 3. Green, a bit too much on it.
Look good.
Jalen Johnson dribble handoff. Missed exchange, but corralled by Atlanta. Down the lane, McCollum, layup, foul. Trip to the free throw line with 5:05 to go, and a pair of freebies for C.J. McCollum in Game 5.
Keeping the ball low, and then quick jump. That's how you throw off the timing of a shot blocker. Kind of just.
As it stands right now, it's the low-scoring game for McCollum and his 5 with Atlanta. 12-20. The number right now for McCollum after that freebie is 8. And 1 of 2.
7-point game.
And the freight train's coming. Giannis on the drive draws a foul and earns a trip to the line as the clock goes under 5 to play.
I genuinely ask this. I don't know what you do, but he's coming at you like that with that veracity and speed, with his height. And steam. That's why you'll see a lot of guys sometimes pick him up. That way you throw off him having a head of steam. When you guard a non-shooter, so when you get Giannis coming down now full speed at you, you can't do nothing. So Giannis does a good job of eating up space.
NBA Universe this week has the upcoming schedule on national TV shows that it's Rivals Week. Peacock NBC coast to coast tomorrow night, Spurs and Rockets, and the Lakers and Denver Nuggets. ESPN on Wednesday. Cavs and Hornets, Thunder and Bucks. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Giannis has 5 of his 19 points for the game in the second half.
Now he gets to close the game. No minute restriction. He's got time, unless this thing goes to overtime.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Absolutely, that's 3 in a row for the kid. He's got it going.
Jalen Johnson, 25. Alexander. The Hawks. Kuzma. A probe into the paint, gave up his dribble, but he's able to go up through McCollum and force the referees to make the call for the foul.
And CJ might have bailed him out on this one. Let's look back here. Good ball movement. Nickeil, 3 in a row now from deep point land. He's got it going. You see right here, CJ doing a great job getting back in front off the pick and roll, and then right here just bails him out last second. You want to keep those hands out the cookie jar. Now he's giving Kuzma some free throws.
75% for Kuzma this year on the line, missed it first. Quinn Snyder had a partial season coaching. I asked him about the difference from then to now, and he said, well, I could see the intangibles then. You know, he was a guy who would work hard, ready for this opportunity to do more now in Atlanta, and he's doing that today.
And it's a good lesson for basketball players out there, especially young guys. Start with something. Find your niche first. Your rope will go longer as you show that you can do things in the league, and that's exactly what Nickeil did. He hung his hat on 3-and-D, and now he's got the whole package.
Okongwu blessed the shot. 1 of 2 on the line for Kuz. Late clock to make it a 5-point game. McCollum hits it. Baseline 10, 4 minutes to play.
And that's why they brought him here. He's a closer. He's one of those guys that can get his own shot, create his own offense.
May not be starting these games for Atlanta, but he'll be out there to finish them.
Absolutely.
Kuzma the initiator. And then tries to force.
Could have got an and one there. A lot of contact. Great job by Kuz playing through contact.
Big basket. Through traffic, McCollum found Okongwu. Downwind turn. He's back up on his feet. Good secure rebound. It landed.
They're just clawing their way back steadily. Good timeout, smart timeout here by Milwaukee.
They've got a use it or lose it timeout that they take with 3:13 to play in the game. C.J. McCollum from long range has just made this a 4-point game in Atlanta.
We got a ball game.
What's happening? Hear you, man. Everybody's tired. Hawks fans, I need y'all to make some noise.
The psychology of this game could be so amazing. It was a Sahara Desert dry spell in the first half. Remember, Atlanta missed their first 21 threes. Here in the fourth, Alexander Walker's hit 3 of them. C.J. McCollum just knocked down the last one. And inch by inch, Atlanta. 19-9 run since it was 90-76, Austin.
Yeah, it's handled 2 different halves. It's amazing what happens when that ball goes through that.
He's got the last 5 points of the game for Milwaukee.
Some big drives by Kyle Kuzma.
How about the call out of the timeout to go Kuz's way? They ran it for him. Dyson Daniels. Porter shut the door. Aggressive thrust to the basket. And a foul is called on the Nickeil Alexander Walker drive into the paint. With 2:47 to go, he shoots a pair.
Yeah, they got him in the last second of that drive. Right here, he got him right down. That's where you just got to let Miles. Got him to the basket. You defended the best of your capabilities. Now let the big men do what they get paid to do. Go up there and contest.
Milwaukee goes over the limit with that foul. They're good to the fourth quarter. Turner out. Portis in for Milwaukee with Alexander Walker having hit the first of 2.
Absolutely. He's got a rhythm going. Big 4. Setting it to a 4-point game. And all they need is a stop. For 2 minutes and 40 seconds, you cannot afford to trade baskets and go back and forth. They need to continue to take a stand here.
12 games of 25 plus this year for Alexander Walker. Portis just came into the game. Takes the 3, but misses it.
Great drive by Kuzma. Good find to Bobby Portis. Taking over this game. And we talk about growth. Areas of his game he did not have. Big time 3.
They're in full voice now at State Farm Arena. Way upstairs for Porter. Fence off Giannis for the rebound. And with 2 minutes to go, the Hawks can't take the lead. Johnson's trying to follow in his own minutes. He does. Let's see if they'll count the basket or if the foul was beforehand. Foul was beforehand. 1:59 to go. What a fourth quarter for Nickeil Alexander.
Absolutely.
Walker.
He's got it going. Willing his team back and doing it from outside. And then Jalen Johnson doing a great job here, knowing they're down 1, putting your head down and doing what he does best, and that's get to the rim.
Best that he can do for Atlanta.
Nothing like a little pressure.
79% on the year for Jalen Johnson.
Experience playing in these type of games. Jalen Johnson is only going to get better and better as his career goes.
Wow. 2 misses and a chance to tie or take the lead squandered. Turnaround shot. Giannis made. No good. Not led since 1918. They had a glorious opportunity to take the lead a moment ago. They'll have another one after the stop, and it's a free throw line trip coming for C.J. McCollum.
Right now, self-inflicted mistakes are hurting Milwaukee. Giannis there kind of unnecessarily just pushes them. There's really no need for him to do that. He was there.
There was a point in time today that the Hawks started out 19 of 23. They climbed the mountain. They have tied it with 1:38 left. TV from McCollum. The man in his 13th season from Lehigh. It's good. 19-18, the last time that the State Farm Arena magic working for him here in the fourth. A.J. Green, big kick for Milwaukee.
Big 3.
Right back in front.
Big 3 by A.J. What a response. Well, this is exactly how you kick off Martin Luther King Day. We got a ball game here, folks.
A half dozen threes made today by A.J. Green. McCollum drives baseline. Got it right. Jalen Johnson organized for a three, right back at you. Atlanta creeps in front again.
Okay. The first to get a stop.
Dylan Ball, Green in the play again. He just hit a three. The drop. The closeout and another answer. They are trading huge punches. Makes two by each team. Milwaukee regains the lead.
Play without fouling if you're Milwaukee. There it is.
Johnson lost it. There's the stop. Wallace made the defensive play. Back to Giannis. Off-balance layup is good. Timeout Atlanta with 36 seconds to go in the game.
What a play. What a play by Milwaukee. Stayed in it. And they find themselves back up 4 here. What a play. See KPJ doing a great job getting off the ball. That 3 right there. And then the answer. Johnson teeing it up. He just missed 2 free throws that did not deter. And then again, talk about an answer. This is a champion right here. He's been in bigger games than this. Showing it right there. Has turned the ball over, especially when number 34 is on the floor. This wasn't even like a timely pass, kind of mistimed it, but Giannis just finds a way.
Giannis now at 21 points. That may be nearly 8 below his season average, but a timely basket. Now, Austin, what are you thinking? If you're on offense, you're down 4 now, but there's 36 seconds to play in the game. How do you approach?
It's a 2-possession game. Get a good look. Go fast. You don't have time to waste time.
Play defense, get the ball back, use your last timeout.
And that's what they're going to play in here. This drop, this ATO by Quinn Snyder. Johnson going downhill to either try to finish at the rim or spray out for a quick 3. You want to go for a 2-for-1 here.
Milwaukee's 23-point lead completely evaporated. Atlanta took the lead on a handful of occasions, but now Milwaukee behind Portis and Green and Giannis have inched back in front by 4. Throw in, sideline, time running out on Daniels. Ball's into McCollum. McCollum has a gap to drive, trying to go quickly, shot blocked.
The play, even when somebody else took him. Look, even trailing. You see Ryan Rollins picked up his man. Nope, he keeps playing. Saves the...
For Kuzma, but 5 in the 4th quarter, and a big-time swat. Ball into Alexander Walker, returning to the inbound pass. It's down to 25.7.
So right now, I would foul here pretty soon, but go for the ball. Just don't give him a foul. Reach if you're going to foul. Good foul. You don't want to waste any more time than they already have. Atlanta was really just scrambling here, trying to make something happen. Dyson Daniels able to find McCollum, who just wills that up. Good shot by him.
Atlanta tried to run, and successfully, that same play earlier, where Daniels throws it in baseline and it...
You know, because Dyson Daniels is a non-shooter, people tend to turn their head on him, which he uses to his advantage. For people who can't shoot.
For Kuzma, who is now 2 of 3 on free throws in today's game. This is the big free throw, Austin, that can put Milwaukee up.
In the past couple of minutes, I have no doubt he'll make it. He has been timely these past few minutes, making big shot after big shot.
Part of the equation is null and void for now anyway. We'll see how the rest of the 15.8 plays out. But Kuzma's 2 big free throws, 7 points in the quarter, big block shot a moment ago. That even though Atlanta scored afterwards, I think that's really big because of the time. The time went from 30 seconds when he blocked it down to 25 before they scored.
And today's really just been a testament to how a team has to be in unity to win a game. With multiple players, not just Giannis, Bobby Portis big shot, AJ Green big shot, Kyle Kuzma big free throws and defensive plays, Pete Nance tonight make big plays tonight to give them this lead. And the most impressive thing, I'll say this about Milwaukee lastly, is they were up the whole game. And most teams, when you let go of the rope like that, it's really hard to get the momentum back. Great resilience by them on a great day to do it. And now they find themselves up 4, 15 seconds left.
Atlanta using their last timeout. They'll advance into the front court. What's your thought process now from the Hawks' perspective?
Go quick. Go quick. Listen, if you could get a 3, great, but you don't need to take up too much time trying to force a bad 3. If anything, I'm trying to just get the ball in the basket as quickly as possible, 2-pointer if need be, and then let's play the fouling game. See, 2. If you go for a 3 now and miss, it's game. And you got to know Milwaukee might be a little bit willing to give up a layup. They get the ball in.
And they got to. They're out of timeouts. Get it going. Ball to Daniels. And then Alexander Walker another 3.
Wow.
That's 5 for him in the fourth quarter. And then Ryan Rollins is fouled. Quick foul. Only 3.6 seconds elapsed in that sequence.
What about the kill of Alexander there? Wow. I mean, look at this. He caught the ball high, no dip 3, right over KPJ. And if you're KPJ, just let Dyson Daniels get the layup. There's no reason for you to help off the corner. That's rule number 1. Don't ever leave the corner man.
This is career game number 123 for Ryan Rollins. He missed the first. When Snyder wants Corey Kispert coming in. Atlanta is out of timeouts.
Now, I want you to watch out for this. Active on the glass here, if indeed he does miss.
Rollins just missed the first.
The young Jalen Johnson boxing out a savvy vet in Bobby Portis.
This is the first time on the line today for Rollins. He missed one, he made one. But it only stretches it to 2. McCollum. Kuzma defending. A 2 can tie it. McCollum working. Lost the ball. Scoops it back up. Forces up a prayer. Shot is no good.
There, CJ wasn't able to get up the shot he wanted. You can see he's frustrated right now. He knows he wanted a better look than that, especially a guy who knows how to fit. He's kind of lost his footing in the ball on that one. Let's look at this last possession, see where kind of went wrong for him.
Dramatic finish, and Milwaukee survives with a 112-110 win in Atlanta.
Yeah, see, as soon as he went right between the legs there. Great defense by... able to survive. What an effort from Atlanta to close this and make this a great game. I'm surprised Nikhil didn't kind of just go grab that ball. He's had the answer all fourth quarter. He's been smoking red hot. Surprised he didn't kind of go run after that one.
Milwaukee wins it. Their 3-game losing streak ends. Miles Turner had a 14.
All right, Miles, they obviously did not make it easy. Hawks pulling out all the stops in this one. What kind of just mental effort does...
Had that happen, man. This time of the year, this when we're working on habits. You know, we hope to get in the playoffs, see the situations we're going to be in. So staying resilient through the ups and the downs, and
restriction. Can you just talk about the effort from guys, especially coming off the bench, guys like Bobby Portis, Pete Nance, you've got, Kyle Kuzma. How much effort does it take from those guys to just stay together to win a game like this?
We all know it's a collective effort. We know James going to get his numbers. He's going to beat him, but he also depends on us to go out there and hold it down for him. So, again, I think that's what we're built on. And, again, we're just finding that identity right now, and it's always good to come up with a win.
And then playing on this day, celebrating Dr. King, being here in Atlanta, what does it mean to you to do what you love on a day like this?
Absolutely. It's an emotional day, but more than anything, man, it's a hell of an environment here in Atlanta, man. They always pull out the stops, and, I'm glad we get a... Absolutely, man. I think any win in this league is hard to get, so, you take from morale, and you move on to the next game, because we're right back to it.
All right, Miles, thanks so much. Congrats on the win. We appreciate your time.
These two teams in the standings, they're very close to each other. They only played 3 times, so it's a 1-0 lead now in the season series for Milwaukee. Next up, Thunder and Cavaliers. That's going on right now on NBC and Peacock, and then later today, part of the quadruple header, the Mavericks and the Knicks, the Celtics and the Pistons. You can get there directly right now on NBC or by going to the Peacock home screen or sports section, or just stay right here and we'll take you there after these messages. Thanks for watching the NBA on Peacock today. What a great game this was in Atlanta. Milwaukee wins it. Final score 112-110. Bucks over the Hawks. For Austin Rivers, Ashley Shamedy, and the whole crew in Atlanta, Georgia, I'm Mark Followell. So long, and we'll see you next time. And stay tuned for more coverage today.
just kind of down the stretch, what you think of your execution to pull it out and get a win?
Yeah, I thought it was great execution. We had a bad defense, two of them, really. Helping on Daniels leaving. But offensively, we ran exactly what we wanted to run, and we got exactly what we were looking for. So, we had that stretch, mid-fourth where we couldn't score. I didn't think, I thought we went away from what we were doing. And then when we went right back to it, we got everything we wanted.
This as a screener. On a night where teams are just kind of denying him.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want from your playmakers, and then how do you still get Giannis?
Because you're denying him the ball and you come off of him, then you're picking off the guy guarding the ball. That's why we ran that play with Kuz out of the timeout. We just told him in Scoop, there will be no one in front of you. You just got to make it to the basket. And if there is someone, then the corners are open. The first time Kuz got to the basket, the second time Miles was open. I think Bobby was wide open. That's exactly what we're looking for.
What's the balance there, though, when I understand that they're defending Giannis, but
do you think that's a long-term change?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do we think anything's on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have not. We got to do it. Can we do it 4 or 5 times in a row? One night, yeah, we're going to do it again. But, we haven't had any consistency to say that anything's long-term. And until we get that, we're going to be what we are. But I would love to have anything we do that stays for the rest of
Maintain it. 2-part question. One, Martin Luther King Day.
Yes.
Some people say it's like the second Christmas in games. Do you recall?
Well, someone told me today, it was, I hate this is going to be an awful statement I'm about to make.
Okay.
It was 40 years ago today. We played in the first Martin Luther King Day game day. The Hawks versus the Milwaukee Bucks.
Whoa.
Yeah. Austin Rivers told me that today. Austin, of all people, who does no research. I don't know how you found that out. But he actually asked me that before the game. So we won the game too.
Okay, so you're 2-0, maybe.
That I remember.
That you remember.
Yeah.
So you segued into my next question. I was actually going to ask you about Austin. How cool is it, and how cool is it to see his name in the headlines for something all the time, for something he says?
Yeah, it's funny. I love going. I told him to make sure when he's in the headline for something he says, it's really good what he said. I think that's very important, and he's doing a great job at it. He's actually really working at it and loves it, so I'm very happy for him. Makes a dead proud. Are we done? Because we want to get to the football game. Now that my ears are out. Damn it.
Alright, guys, we're back. We just got taken out the game because that's what happens. I don't know, but there's nothing you can do about it. Let's check out our NBA game still. Alright, let's go to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Cleveland Cavaliers. We're 40 minutes late to this game, but it's okay. Better late than never.
Please join us now as we recognize today's fifth maker of the game, Bryson Hayes, Senior Director of...
For your top 10 plays of the evening, starting in LA for number 10, Marcus Smart throws it over.
All right, God bless everybody. Thank you for joining us.
For 8. Number 9 takes us to Sacramento. Denny Avdia flicks it behind his head to Donovan Clingan for the dunk. One of 8 assists tonight for Denny Avdia, that being the sweetest. Number 8, back to LA. Raptors on the move. Colin Murray-Boyles finding Ochai Agbaji, but it doesn't go for 2 points because there's LeBron with the stuff. That is vintage LeBron James on the defensive end. Number 7 takes us to Houston. Derek Queen with the lob to Trey Murphy III. 21 points for Trey Murphy in this game. However, the Pelicans losers in Houston tonight. Number 6, we go to Denver. Colin Sexton missing the follow-away, but there's Tijan Salon, the second-year Frenchman, with the dunk. 13 points, 11 rebounds for Salon in this game as the Hornets pick up a big win in Denver. Number 5 takes us back to LA. It's Luka Doncic with the lob for DeAndre Ayton. The 2018 draft class meeting for that one. Doncic, one of his 7 assists. DeAndre Ayton with 25 points in the win for the Lakers. Number 4 takes us back to Houston. Looking like a Pelicans highlight? Nah. That's Jabari Smith with the stuff of Yves Missi. Smith had 32 points in this game, a season high, but gets it done on the defensive end there. Number 3 takes us to Chicago. Not a whole lot of highlights for Brooklyn in this one, but there's one from Terrence Mann dunking over Jalen Smith. However, the Bulls will win this game by more than 20. Number 2 takes us back to Houston. Amen Thompson missing the first one. You have the second one. How elite of an athlete do you have to be to do that? Amen Thompson, 20 points in this game. And our top play of the night takes us to Sacramento. Maxime Reynaud setting up Domantas Sabonis, who welcomes the rookie Jan Hansen into the league with that dunk. However, Portland will win this game, but the highlight of the night goes to the Kings.
I think one of the things MLK did such a good job of was being a leader, being a vocal leader, and for youth in today, that's super important.
First, it all starts with conversation. I think kids can't be afraid to speak up about things that matter to them the most, and just engage. I think too many times I feel like our voices are silenced.
I'll say there's many ways to use your voice now with where social media has gone, and just understanding that everybody has a voice and use it wisely.
Nowadays, everyone has a platform in some capacity, and I think that we could use our platform to share a message of positivity to the world.
Our voices are super important, and it takes for us at the bottom of the rope, age speaking, to continuously start climbing and speaking up and continuously doing that to change the world.
it's one thing to know about an issue, another thing entirely to care about and see that issue through changed, or have an opinion on how you would like to see it changed, or whether you are happy with it or not. But I would say the biggest thing is to just care about the direction of not just the whole country, of your township, your city, your state.
Before arriving in Boston, Chuck Cooper was a star at Duquesne University, eventually becoming the second black consistent All-American in NCAA basketball history. Despite those achievements, it wasn't enough to shield him from racism. One game in 1947 stands out when Duquesne was supposed to be tipping off against University of Tennessee.
This is in McKeesport, PA, pretty big arena. And Tennessee won't take the court once they see this guy, Chuck Cooper, a black guy, suited up as the center for Duquesne. And Chuck says to his teammates, I'm not going to be disappointed if you go ahead and play. I'm not going to be upset. But the coach, Chick Davies, and the players said, no way. And they got in the bus and came back to Duquesne. They never played that game.
There's a clip in the paper that they talk about, game was canceled due to the Negro issue. There's a picture of my father, and you could really see the pain that he went through. It was just so important for Duquesne to make that stance. To get that kind of support from his teammates, I know meant the world to him. And if that wouldn't have happened, I don't know if my father continues to play the game and makes it to the NBA.
Yeah. No.
the Thunder have a 15-point halftime lead over the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 3 of this road trip. Before we start the third, let's check in with Paris.
Thanks, Chris. Well, the Thunder's done a great job keeping Cleveland's three-point shooting in check in this game. And Thunder assistant coach Cam Woods told me at halftime that starts with their defense on Donovan Mitchell. He said they've done a good job picking him up early and making his looks tough. But with everyone else, the Thunder's done a really good job with early stick hands and really good contest on those looks. And guys, just an update from the Thunder locker room at halftime. Alex Caruso dealing with a right groin soreness and Jalen Williams low back contusion, neither of which will return tonight.
All right, a couple of absences. There's good defense. First possession of the third, and Holmgren right down the lane, up for the jam.
Yeah, and he thought he got hit on the wrist on that last shot that was contested by Mobley. Look at the official after he dunked that basketball.
You see that swarming defense for the Thunder. Wade way short on the three. There's another miss. As OKC's defense, Michael, limited Cleveland to their 9th lowest field goal percentage of a half this year.
That's pretty good. How about the block by the block master so far in the month of January, Chet Holmgren on that last play.
And Rich Williams gets the start here in the third quarter with Jay Will out. Harris's update. As Mobley, a little flat on that three. You'd much rather him shoot threes than get inside, but the Thunder are going to have to navigate now this second half, Michael, without Alex Caruso, without Jay Will.
Yeah, Jay Will got him off to a great start, too, knocking down those first couple of threes for the Thunder.
Wade gives it up to Mobley. Mobley, little height advantage, and Holmgren slaps down, not enough to slow him down. And Mobley flicks it up. He's going to have a chance for a three-point play. The Thunder have deflated this building. They've deflated this game in their favor in a lot of ways. Just with how they play defense, limiting Cleveland just 34% shooting and making plays like this on defense.
Chet on offense right now. Walling up the paint for the Thunder on one end, getting out of transition on the other. This has been fantastic, folks. All season long, not just showing his dominance here in the month of January.
Wiggins might have driven that off of his leg, and he did. And it goes back to Cleveland. Thunder did a great job in that first half of protecting the basketball. It's the 6th turnover in the game for them. Cleveland into double digits. That's an offensive foul.
Wade didn't allow Dort to get over by it without hitting him in the back with his arm. Time you hit that guy in the back like that, he doesn't have a chance to turn around. They're going to call that every time.
SGA gets the switch. Donovan Mitchell defending. SGA maneuvering, pulls up, and he's got the two. Just patiently working through his offense to get to his spot.
You know, it just looked like really good defense by Donovan Mitchell. And Shay's just going to take his time to get to those spots and get the shots he wants. You can't speed him up. You can't really slow him down. Mitchell's one of those guys just trying to get started here in the second half with the Cavs.
Tyson, high catch, high release, wide right on the three. Long rebound. Mitchell and Rich Williams sizing down. Subtle bump there. Holmgren able to grip that midair. Another good defensive play. Rich Williams not biting. Holmgren putting his head down, going right at Jared Allen. Just bowls his way to the two.
I got 2 words for you. All-star, baby. That is just big-time moves by by Chet. On both ends of the floor, feeding off the energy of Shea.
Now Chet stayed down, did a good job on Mobley, didn't commit the foul, just stood tall. You get another miss.
Trying to open up this game. 18-point lead. Still a lot of time left in this ballgame.
And Wiggins on the front there of Mobley did a great job getting a piece. 2-on-1. The float, and it got sniffed out, but Wiggins able to recover. Holmgren, a couple of defenders once again. Passes out, open shooter, Kenrich pulls. The Thunder having some real opportunities here to add to this lead. Haven't been able to do it. There's a trip and a fall by Tyson. Here comes SGA. 3-on-2. Down the lane. Gives it up. Kenrich Williams. He'll pay it off in transition. And the Thunder defense right now absolutely clamping down.
This is the kind of start you want to the third quarter. 1:15 at halftime. We talked about the Thunder's fast break point. Take a look, folks. That's all they're doing right now. Charles Barkley, take a look easy. He finds his teammates for two. Kendrick right there in the middle.
Cavalier fans, let's give it up for Puff Dog, Surround CC, and Air Whammer.
Every day, the NBA and Oklahoma City Thunder celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s pursuit of racial, social, and economic justice. The time is always right to do what is right. To learn more and get involved, visit nba.com/MLK. Is everybody wearing the Dr. Martin Luther King warm-up shirts? About awareness and spreading his word here on MLK Day 2026.
There's all talk about how excited they are to play on MLK Day. Kim was very vocal about that.
Cavaliers called a timeout as the Thunder had built this lead up to 20, biggest of the game. Come out of the timeout and give DeAndre Hunter a floater for his 9 points.
Much needed basket for the offense. For the Cavs.
But the Thunder defense, Michael, it has been so on point so far in this game. And one of the reasons why you heard Cameron Woods mention to Harris the job that the Thunder have done on Donovan Mitchell, who was such a big part of this attack by Cleveland. He's just got 7 points, but you look at what Cleveland's been able to do, just 33% shooting, and really, the Cavaliers haven't been able to get anything easy anywhere on the floor.
Well, you want to continue to do that. You're going to struggle. You don't allow them to get those offensive rebounds. You're going to give up some. Just keep the offense, keep the gas in the tank of the offense.
Oh, gosh.
Not all the way to the cup, but a better block that time by Mobley. CSGA getting his shot clock very often as Wiggins going to get called for the foul. The Thunder have really been forcing Donovan Mitchell also to become a passer, just like that last possession where you had Naquan Tomlin, a two-way player, taking a contested three instead of a guy like Donovan Mitchell taking an offensive shot as he's going to depart this game.
That's tough to do. That guy's going to be a Eastern Conference All-Star. No doubt about it.
Donovan Mitchell is losing to
It looks like Ousmane Dieng is going to come into the game.
is losing to SGA.
As we mentioned, Thunder down a couple of guys.
He's finding out how hard it is to beat this guy.
The drive, the kick, Porter to the corner. Tyson trying to get his offense going. He just cannot do it after that 39-point game against Philly. Holmgren right in the side of Tomlin, on his way up the floor.
7-for-1. Bring the ball up forward.
And this time, SGA is going to get to the free throw line. Not going to have his shot blocked like the last possession. And SGA already with 18 can't get up to 20 as Mobley's going to pick up the foul.
Good job of getting in there. I don't understand why the crowd gets all upset when he gets to the free throw line on obvious fouls. I just don't get the narrative there as the Thunder will continue to bring in substitution. Kick started the third quarter. He'll come back to Michelle and take a blow. 6-1-7.
Okay, so CJ McCullough did get 17 points. God bless. Okay, so now Donovan Mitchell needs to get 6 more points, 8 more points. Donovan Mitchell needs to get 8 more points. Now, I know Donovan Mitchell is not going to end this game without getting 15 points.
We're going to get free throws on the other end here for DeAndre Hunter.
They are losing by 20 points.
For Sixers with Atlanta.
The live read says they are losing by 14 points.
Kenrich Williams, Wiggins,
Okay.
Wallace, SGA. And now quick word.
That doesn't matter. Okay, he has a whole quarter to get 8 points. There is no way that this man, Donovan Mitchell, the Cleveland Cavaliers maniac, the maniac on the loose in Cleveland, which is Donovan Mitchell, there's no way that he's not going to get 8 points in 12 minutes. That's not possible.
Been in control pretty much
Okay.
throughout. There's a high shot in the lane. SGA trying to show the touch. Couldn't do it.
Evan Mobley has already have 15 points. So all we need, because this is what's going to take, what's it going to take for
Defensive end. Dieng, they go right at him. There's an air ball. Mobley inside. And he's got
this is what's it going to take. This is what it's going to take for Cleveland to be competitive in this game. All right, now it is 63-76 OKC.
Too strong on the three. Played some of those late minutes against Houston.
That's okay.
The early part of the road trip. Did a good job staying down on Porter. There's a steal. Wiggins, he was ready for that pass.
All right. So we're only down 13 points.
On the afternoon. Dieng again outside. A little bit short of the three. Getting a couple of looks. Hunter using his aggression, but again it's Wiggins coming up with a swipe and a steal. Wallace, that three is no good. Thunder have had some opportunities here.
Okay, so Donovan Mitchell himself, all right, has a whole quarter,
From behind the three-point line. And
has
Hunter does convert from behind the
17
three-point line.
minutes
That's one of those swing shots
to
by
score 8
Thunder
points.
missed one in transition.
A whole 17 minutes.
Thunder gets the bucket and the Cavs.
Yes, he is on the bench, but that doesn't matter. He can check back in and score 8 points. Right? There's no way that Donovan Mitchell will not score 8 points.
Of our game.
All right, it's not possible for that to happen.
We've got
Okay.
5 fans making their way down to center court. Difficult, but Ahmad, we've got 5 people down there on the court with you, ready to press their luck. Who we got?
All right, Kiera, I got my 5 contestants, just like you heard. Make sure your foot does not hit the line. $10,000 is on the line. Contestant number 1, Carson.
All right, this half-court shot at the commercial break seems to glitch right there as they're doing it.
Ooh, almost, Lauren, almost. We got Dakota for $10,000, Dakota. Here we go. He has this, oh boy, okay. We got Matt for $10,000 on the line. Here we go, Matt. And, oh, almost. All right, our final contestant.
Come on, black boy.
$10,000. Here we go.
Come on, boy. There it go. Oh, it's off.
Wow. So close, so close. But you know what? We didn't give it away this time, but join us for our next game, Cavalier fans. It could be you shooting for $10,000 for a half-court shot.
Dish of the game. Sometimes we get really pretty ball moving plays. Sometimes we get scrappy hustle from K-Rich, who dives on the floor for it, kicks it out on a bounce pass up to Lou Dort for three. He just rolled it out there behind the three-point line. But an assist is an assist, and it's one of three that Kenrich Williams has here in the game so far, guys. Mark Daigneault calls Kenrich a disruptor. And what better example of that than that play right there? He just gets on the inside there of Evan Mobley for the box out, dives on the floor, gets the ball, flips it out to the open man. His assist numbers are never going to wow you, but he's got some big ones here today. And his energy, his irritant nature, always valuable for this Thunder team. Thank you, Nick. Energy, hustle, and it's not about scoring, Michael. When you look at the production that he's able to create night in, night out.
All right, SGA around the screen. And he misses.
Kind of pulled the string out of the timeout. Speed, Porter, the reverse, and it's a little Cavs run here.
And we get a layup down the other end. So it's 76 Oklahoma, 65 Cavs. SGA in the lane because he drew all types of attention. Okay, we got to play defense here. Round the screen, around the middle. And he gets the shot.
That's a nice stroke. Isaiah Joe, a lot of his damage has come behind the three-point line, not there.
Donovan Mitchell was walking to the scores table.
They were going to make a run.
And we get a foul.
Joe got a swipe there.
It is about to be
Isaiah Joe.
Returning from Thunder. Cavalier substitution, number 31, Jared Allen.
Must have got him on the hand. Must have got him on the arm. Hard to see from that angle. Tyson, though, very quiet compared to his last game. They still have a double-digit lead, but it's been chopped down. Dort on the dive, the kick. Kenrich takes his time, off the bounce, wide open. Can't connect. Thunder have had plenty of opportunities behind the three-point line. Deep catch. Allen, the turn, missed it, up by. It is Tomlin there. And so this Cavs run continuing here in the third quarter. SGA off the deck, and that is good. A response three, perfectly timed.
Good silence in there.
A response three from SGA because he's crazy.
And it's going to be an offensive foul. A little too much contact out of the perimeter. Isaiah Joe got set aside. And DeAndre Hunter, the suspect there, gets called for the foul.
He's called by the official, leaning that shoulder into the body.
He slid over too much.
Coach King elected not to challenge that, as he was looking at it also. bigger defender on Shea now.
Double team Kenrich nearly the same spot. And another good look. Cats for the first time deciding to double team SGA behind the three-point line. Porter trying to do work. Joe shut him off nicely. Allen got it. Went up for the slam, and SGA commits the foul. Didn't let him get the dunk.
Foul number 2.
They're going to make him work for it at the free throw line. And SGA, his first personal foul.
That's a good foul here. Not allowing him to dunk that basketball, get the crowd started. Make it work for everything. Great contest.
Shea glad to take credit for that foul, too. He wasn't going to give up anything easy there at the rim.
Chet Holmgren,
6 out of 7. Holmgren comes in.
who's still nervous about Victor Wembanyama.
Second free throw also good. This time it'll be A.J. Mitchell to bring it up the floor. Holmgren, open, 3 is down. Allen with
Chet Holmgren with the straight ahead 3.
Cold as ice. Just came off the bench.
Is that Donovan Mitchell?
Rebound, the swipe down, and a foul.
Donovan Mitchell misses his 3. Come on, Donovan. You got to score 8 points. You got 14 minutes to score 8 points.
Knock it away, but Holmgren, no hesitation.
A little bit slow getting over on that closeout because he had the hedge on that high ball screen.
Man, I'm not going to be able to eat my dude's wings no more, man. They just took me totally out the game. I don't like the way they make me feel. I don't like none of it.
Free throws 9 and 10. Only attempted.
Come on, Donovan. Score 8 points.
23 to 24 for the Cavs. So look at an advantage right there.
Splits the pair at the free throw line. The 9-year vet. Just get his points coming, as you can see, from the free throw line. And you get a foul on Porter. Just the second team foul. Kenny Atkinson doesn't like it. Heavy pressure.
Gosh, I do not like the way they make me feel. Oh, God. Oh.
You can always tell when a coach disagrees with the call, Mike. It's about 100% of the time.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
All right, I want to try this.
Under 5 seconds.
Try this
Shea
match.
inside, left hand, plus the foul.
Well, he's got one-on-one coverage, and they're electing to see how that goes. This is an easy call. Take a look at this, folks. He just swipes down, misses the ball, gets all arm, Shea just powers through the contact.
That's as clear as day for a defensive foul. Clear as day.
Got to use this 3 times a week.
Much needed points here to try to stunt that Cleveland run. He had the 3, and now a 3.
So then they go up 13 points. Come on, Mitchell. You've been playing like a madman against everybody else, and then you play the champions, and then you want to act like a... Come on.
Mitchell trying to stay with Porter. Holmgren all over him. Too strong. Allen the putback. And that's just his second bucket of the game.
That free throw line. Chet had to go over and block the shot.
God.
Exactly what he should do. Went right up his backside.
I think there's going to be a hold away from the basketball. And after the Thunder had been on the penalty, now it's Cleveland at the penalty.
Penalty situation.
And Holmgren's going to go to the free throw line. That's just Hunter on the grab, trying to dive. Chet.
Now, all of these are just 100%
clear as day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we can't eat our friends' wings no more.
Doesn't grab Shea.
It doesn't agree with our body, doesn't agree with our whole cipher at all. The whole energy is just off. Unfortunately, we can't do it.
for Holmgren, although that free
Okay.
throw rings out.
This is ridiculous. As soon as I ate those wings, I was dead meat in the water.
Field goal percentage for the season. It's hyper efficient. Mitchell, open man, corner, lets it go, in and out, no good. Allen, the putback jam. And Dort's got to get it in, does so.
Oh, God.
In this third quarter. SGA's been able to find his offense the last couple of possessions. Cleveland in a little zone here. Joe lets it fly, no good. Holmgren trying to tap it, does so to himself, has to save it, but does the Porter. Hunter, he lost the dribble. That's a turnover. Mitchell's on the move, gives it up. Holmgren, the sidestep, the block out of bounds. And it's going to be Thunder ball in Cleveland.
No, that's not Thunderball.
Kenny Atkinson to potentially challenge this. And Holmgren got tied up by a smaller guard. And the Cavs are going to challenge. No, they're not going to challenge. They're going to just change the call. And what is the correct call? So it's originally ruled Thunder basketball, and that's a missed opportunity. The replay would clearly show that Chet was the last one to touch it.
Let's follow through.
I'm not sure what the ref saw there. Come on, Donovan.
The player didn't work out.
Donovan has 8 points. That means he got fouled. That means...
And Donovan Mitchell threw the ball at Dort, and Dort threw the ball back at him. It should be a technical on both players. And I think that's what the official's going over to say. You got to take a look at this. You can't just call a technical on Dort. Donovan Mitchell
sucks.
Well, Dort has been doing a fantastic job this entire afternoon in just pestering Donovan Mitchell. You know that Donovan Mitchell is frustrated. He's 2 for 12 from the court. And so some of that frustration has to be spilling over. Adair is going to go over the scores table here.
Okay, so Donovan Mitchell gets to score the game. So now Donovan Mitchell needs to score 5 more points or 6 more points.
And you got your wish, Mike. Double T's.
I can't argue that. Initially, the foul was a technical on Lou, and not on Mitchell.
You got to think that Donovan Mitchell isn't enjoying the experience that he's had in trying to score the basketball with Lou Dort basically being tethered to him this entire afternoon.
Yes. Those are some real cute shoes, Donovan.
There's no need for a double tech. Just let it go.
Let it go. Two guys going at each other.
So he got just 2 free throws. Okay. Okay, so Donovan Mitchell is finding out what it's like to play SGA, the champion, and he's finding out what it's going to feel like in the finals.
Finds an open man off the catch. It is Wiggins, and his 3 is good. And a huge shot here late in the third.
Great play by Lou Dort to go baseline, draw in several defenders. Before finding Wiggins.
Mitchell, little zigzag inside. Tomlin, the 3 short.
That would have put us down 9 going into fourth quarter.
Nowhere to go.
All right, now SGA is going to have to play the whole fourth quarter if they don't want to lose.
And that's where this game stands. A 12-point game as we go to the fourth.
Just big time action. 36 minutes in the books. We got 12 more to go. Stick around.
I'm not eating those wings no more, and I'm not eating those fries no more. I promise you. I'm done with that. That was garbage here. Man, it took me out the game. Sorry, bro. I can't do it, man. It's just something in it. I'm not doing it no more. All right.
And now, please welcome to the court, the 2166.
What is going on?
The 2166 presented
So
by
we've been monitoring our intake and our energy levels, and we know something is off, okay? Because we're yawning like crazy, and this is after we ate those wings. So whatever's in those wings is bad. We're not doing it no more.
Next on the fourth quarter is presented by Devon Energy from Rocket Arena here in Cleveland on the shores of Lake Erie. Let's go to the fourth quarter. SGA, solid to say the least. 26 on 10 out of 18 shooting. Complimented by Chet Holmgren, also very, very good. Plus 24 when he's been on the floor. That's a team high. His defense, once again, stellar. Second lowest field goal percentage for the Cavs, Mike, so far. Just at 36%. A lot of that has to do with the job that the Thunder have done on the Cavs leading scorer, that man, Donovan Mitchell, who has really been limited.
Yeah, and just want to continue to hold the line on the defensive end. Kept that 12 or double-digit lead through 3 quarters. The Cavs made a big-time run. They're going to continue to do that.
Michael Mitchell hasn't been a factor. Good defense. Holmgren punched up the alley-oop attempt intended for Mobley. Dort's going to get fouled. Another sensational play by Holmgren to protect the rim.
You think they're going to block for this? Because if not, I'm just telling you folks, this guy's amazing. I think that's a block.
Absolutely, that's a block.
It is hard, folks, to block an alley-oop because, first of all, he's behind the plate. He turns, takes a step back, and gets up in the air and beats him.
On another really good finisher, too, in Evan Mobley. And Mobley is one of those guys, he's used to dunking at the rim.
It's tough to do. To show and then get back to the basketball, that's usually a sure dunk for most guys of Evan Mobley's quality.
Going to leave some points at the free throw line. Dort gets the second. One of the reasons why the Cavs have had such a difficult job, Michael, here on this end, Thunder have not given up any looks like that to Donovan Mitchell. That's maybe the
Donovan Mitchell scores. That means he needs 3 more points.
That's his first 3.
He needs 3 more points.
Screen for A.J. Mitchell. Holmgren wants the 3 and got the 3 straight away, right over Mobley.
All-star. My goodness.
He's had 2 threes now. Mitchell knew that was going to be short, way short, called it out. He gets tracked down by Joe. 2 threes for Holmgren here in the second half. Mitchell spins, pulls up, and scores.
All right, so now they go back up 15. Come on, Donovan Mitchell, need 3 more points here.
Just like that, it's back up to 15.
Donovan Mitchell has only scored, has only shot the ball twice in the fourth quarter. Okay.
He's up to 9 points. Mitchell again trying to dictate things here on the offensive end. Holmgren drives, baseline, powers up for the two-handed stuff. Nobody can slow down Holmgren.
Little stutter step, and then just a quick burst to the basket and a flush.
And the dunk party for Holmgren continues. He's got 24 dunks over his last 7 games, including today. 14 points in the paint. Tough drive, no good. Mobley backs to touch it out of bounds, and more good defense on this end.
How about this, folks? This guy's 7'1". Put him in Los Angeles. He's just having fun out there, flexing his muscles.
Just feeling his presence on both ends. Once again, why not from downtown? And it's a Chet Holmgren run here late in the second half. The big fella getting it done from downtown and on the defensive end. He is absolutely stroking it from deep, making his all-star case.
Paige. God bless you, Paige.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Lord Jesus. Oh, what's going on?
The Toyota plays in the game are brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Make a
Lord
game-winning
Jesus.
play on a new Toyota now at buyatoyota.com.
Cavalier fans, it's the fourth quarter, and we need a little bit of an energy shift here at Rocket Arena. So, fans, get on your feet right now because it is time for the Sherwin-Williams Ball Talk. So, if you're looking for a Cavs win, let me hear.
All right, so Paige Steele, can you please get on camera here? Paige Steele.
Hold up, you wanna work that. Let me hurt that. So you gotta hurt that. Get it. Well, you gotta hurt that. Then cut the rest of we doing and when they work that. So we are responsible for bringing it back. We back. She has the bar style and she's throwing it up. She drank a little hypno, throwing it up. But I'm only dealing with freaks that wanna cut mine if you agree and want to get it, get it late night on BT Uncut. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, let me move that thing. Come on, move that thing, let me move that thing. So do your thing, let me do my thing. Movie. I see some haters drilling. I see some ladies chilling. I see that girlie out in my energy. And you got hop in the wheel. And we go, when we was done, since you taking my people's tongue. Here we go, I see you don't stop. They wanna ride something with a rim, don't stop. Look, baby, you fine, but your girlfriend's not. And then she wanna hold out, get you to the phone. I ain't gotta be bothered, be you on. My jumbo never run up in the mountain. My jumbo never had quite so much. My jumbo never had me going out of my way. Don't want nothing on that.
Thunder Basketball on FanDuel Sports Network is brought to you by MidFirst Bank, the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. By Devon Energy, commitment runs deep. And by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. Chet Holmgren, Michael, has been ice cold here on the defensive end, busting up plays like that, but he has been really hot on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's been the difference maker here in this fourth quarter, just stepping up every time the Cavs make a run. He's been the answer with the threes, the dunks, the blocks. Forcing the Cavs to call timeout. He's going to build that lead back up. Comfortable 18.
Come on, Donovan Mitchell.
The offensive foul on that baseline. Jet's legs were taken out.
Offensive foul on the Cavaliers, number 24.
He's in the middle of every single play here in this second half. He's shooting with confidence with those threes. He's plus 30 in the game and sparking that mini 10-2 run. Mitchell flicks it back out to the perimeter. Wiggins connect from three. The Thunder have been so good on this end throughout this game. There's not a lot of sustained offense here for the Cavs. Mobley is going to go to the free throw line. And Mobley will be taking just his second and third free throws of the game.
First team foul in the corner.
He's done a great job of the defense this afternoon on the MLK Day, folks. Chet Holmgren's just been sensational.
Now, quick word from your Oklahoma Ford dealers.
Visit your local Oklahoma Ford dealer today. Ford is built for Oklahoma.
So, showcasing his offensive skills as well as his defensive skills, which are equal. And now that front line of Mobley and Jared Allen all afternoon.
Game continues to ascend as he faces up on Mobley. Didn't see what he likes. He's going to run a little bit of offense here. Joe, tough two, step back shot. He's been feeling it. He's up to 16 points on 6 out of 8 shooting.
This guy just really stepped up and stepped in the absence of some key personnel.
Mitchell keeping it with 2 the other way with the turnaround. Hunter's done a great job keeping him in check. He's got 12 points, but on 3 out of 15 shooting. That is maximum inefficiency. Holmgren going to work. Kick out. Joe, is he still feeling it? Not on that 3. Weak side rebound. Dort trying to get it right back to him. Just a little too much heat on the pass. And it goes out of bounds. It's been a good offensive game for Joe. He's got his most points since November 21st. Mitchell affected, but somehow got it up over Holmgren at length. You can see Mitchell, he's trying to take over a little bit, might be here on the offensive end.
He's one of those players that can easily do that. Definitely be a conference all-star.
Chat's got it top of the key. Smaller defenders, got to be careful. The cut, Joe got held, and they see it on the backside of the play. We can see it from our vantage point. The question was, could the officials see it? They did, otherwise that would have been easy too.
The call was late, but it was the correct call.
Second. Cavalier substitution, number 31, Jared Allen. And number 35, Clayton Tomlin.
Just good awareness to see all that space. If you're a wing in the overplay, just go cut.
They've done a good job too without SGA in the ball game, giving them a sizable rest. So we'll come in this game for a big push down the stretch.
Mitchell got underneath. Holmgren that time had it swatted away by Allen. And that'll be a 24-second violation. Chance there on the backside, but not enough time. And Jared Allen. That's what you worry about coming into this game, like the shot blocking ability of those guys, how effective they could be. But so far, the Thunder have been able to neutralize that part of Cleveland's defense.
Yeah, they play them both together, and they can stagger those big guys. Mobley's out right now, and Allen's in. Mobley is the bigger offensive threat.
SJ hops off the bench. Tyson had his pocket picked. Wiggins yet another steal. The shovel, the hit ahead, and Mitchell in transition. Just perfection on the run.
That's a good look by Wiggins too, to pick up that loose change off the floor and get his head up.
And Wiggins' life has been so good. Those steals and swipe downs. Hunter's 3 is no good. And Joe comes back to help out the rebound.
Yeah, that's a great point you bring up about the swipe downs by Wiggins, because he's playing against taller defenders or offensive players this afternoon.
That'll be on the day, the check. I got 4 steals, and Mark Daniel holds a proximity foul challenge. Holmgren quickly. Look back to Eddie Malloy and convince Mark Daniel that this should be challenged. We'll take a look over the
replay review, there is clear and conclusive video evidence that the defender, Tyson, first makes illegal contact with the wrist area of Holmgren and then gets to the basketball. Therefore, it's a successful challenge. The call on the floor is overturned to a defensive foul on Tyson.
So the Cavaliers fouls on number 20, Jalen Tyson. His first, team's third.
Brought to you by Pella of Oklahoma, official window and door partner of the OKC Thunder. And Mark Daigneault is 2 for 2, Michael, in challenges. He wasn't challenging who the ball was last touched by, but a proximity foul. And it was clear that Tyson with the swipe down there on the wrist of Holmgren. And that is enough to justify the call getting overturned. Clear and conclusive. There on the forearm. But it is not the act of shooting. They didn't give it together, but the Thunder retained possession.
That's 2 for 2 because Mitchell in the first quarter, he got that and one on the elbow to the face of Jay Will on his challenge. The Thunder won that one. Take possession. Shot clock.
Shea got a nice rest to open up the fourth. Comes right in, pulls up, and he's got the 2 immediately. A deep 2 that.
Come on, Donovan, get 3 points.
Back up to 19. Mitchell back to the free throw line. Every time that Donovan Mitchell has had the ball here in the fourth quarter, it seems as though he's trying to find his offense.
Come on, baby, get 3 more points.
Really generous calls right now. Not been able to get consistently to the free throw line. Free throws 30 and 31 for the Cavs.
They come center for the next city night when the Thunder take on the Indiana Pacers Friday, January 23rd, 7 p.m. Join us in your seats now at OKCThunder.com/buy tickets. And the next time the Thunder are at home, get a little closer.
Donovan Mitchell at 17 points.
Mark Daigneault has to like what he is seeing. Particularly in the third quarter to start the fourth quarter. In a good spot here is SGA. Trying to get that ball outside. Mitchell with the steal. Dort Wickham on his hip. And commits the foul. Then he got it clean. He just go back to the free throw line. Dort picks up number 3. They've done a great job, Michael, on those swipe downs. Wiggins has 4 steals on those. Dort certainly had his fair share. Mitchell goes to the free throw line. Never been able to force 19 turnovers on Cleveland. And Mitchell's got 8 out of his 19 from the free throw line. Missed the second. How about Wiggins in there boxing out Evan Mobley? They get the stretch out for that one. It's tough to do. SGA bounces off of Mitchell and he's got 2 more. Mid-post left side and a beauty.
His entire career.
On top, Mobley, not comfortable, missed the 3. And Dort Josh did have a toe on the line, so close to gathering that rebound. Cleveland is just a deep surge of offense. The Thunder just not giving them any life on this end.
31 seconds closing time. Just continue to toe the line on both ends. Keep scoring the basketball.
And now we get a foul on the floor. That's going to go on the Wiggins.
Aaron Wiggins. His fourth.
Fourth on Wiggins, fourth team foul. Want to enter the next couple of minutes. Just trying to finish off this game.
I'm trying to see where are these fouls? Like they're so light at this moment in the game. I'm just trying to see it right now. They're like a battle through. Cavs get to a lot of free throws.
He doesn't want the three. Wants to drive, go too strong. Allen. He caught that shot that was just off the window. Wasn't even close by Mobley.
Checking to throw it over the basket. That's why they have that double big lineup in there.
They want to close this game out. Holmgren trying to do it with another three. Missed it. Racing back. Now SGA is going to put a foul on the deck. There's going to be 2 free throws for Cleveland. Gosh, Thunder aren't in the penalty.
The free throw, the foul calling is so one-sided here. I can see that one, a little bit of a shove. But some of these touch fouls, my goodness. SGA's only gone to the free throw line 3 times in the second half. And he's got 5 attempts for the game, just 5 tries.
Cavs major advantage. 115 free throw attempts. To earn that 110. Now they're going to try to earn this victory here with a lead of 14. They space it out. Dort off the catch. Just enough space. And the switch for 3. Mitchell took himself back to play. And Dort has had some long-range shooting on the afternoon. Tyson, and he comes back with a 3. Dort's got 4 threes in the game.
He's had all of his threes have been big to start off rallies. Got the Cavs.
Holmgren, the sideline, and fortunately, they thought it was the last one to touch it there. Now you're in a tough spot. 6 seconds on the shot clock. They're just trying to keep this arena deflated. They try to keep Cleveland somewhat deflated. You can do that when you got a double-digit lead. Art Dagnall and the Thunder calling a timeout. The ball in a difficult spot there in the corner. Everyone to lose this possession with 6 seconds on the shot clock. We'll talk about, let's take a look at today's OGD power play of the game. And how about the overall play, Michael? Chet Holmgren on 10 out of 15 shooting, he is plus 25.
So just showing his skill set, folks. That's just beautiful, busting up dunks, when he's shooting 2 points, knocking down threes. Just putting his fingerprint on everything, almost on every single play when he's in the ball game. That's a beautiful drive. Hard to the basket and get him to dunk. He's done everything today.
That's got to feel so good. On both ends, you get the block on another 7-footer, and then you come down and you put the ball on the floor, and you get the jam. I mean, that is major emotion coming from Chet, as he is today's center player of the game, brought to you by Riverwind Casino.
Look at those numbers. Stuff in the stat sheet. That far in the statistic, 2 blocks. Man, he has to have more than that. I'm hoping that'll get us just at the end of the game, but he's done such a great job on both ends tonight. More on Chet. Let's go over there.
Well, guys, earlier today we found out SGA is going to be an all-star starter. Chet certainly putting together yet another all-star performance here in Cleveland. And just a reminder, every team that has had a winning percentage of 800 or better has had at least 2 all-stars that season since the very first all-star game all the way back in 1950-51 season. So got to be looking good for Chet to be able to become the second Thunder player to head to LA here for All-Star 2026. Here's another great performance to help him earn that.
And Mike, you think that Chet Holmgren had an impact on that shot after the turnover? The Cavaliers just had a great opportunity to try to get two more. Wiggins, ball swings around. Holmgren loads up another three. Wide open. Nothing but nylon. And what a swing. You get the turnover, and Holmgren affects the layup on the defensive end. The Cavs don't get the two. The Thunder come back the other way. They move the ball around the horn, and it's Holmgren's three, silencing the crowd.
It just shows you the stats on him. He's up a lot of shots. I'll tell you one thing, he's cashing in a lot of points here. How about this? Running down the Hunter and forcing him. He's got the block on that play. Just disturbing the shot, changing the shot. He got the fingertip on it just enough to force him to miss a wide open layup. How about this? We've seen this several times play out this afternoon on the MLK Day as he toes that line and hits another big shot to keep the Thunder ahead. A massive afternoon for Chet Holmgren.
You think Chet Holmgren wasn't going to go track down DeAndre Hunter after that turnover? Immediately, when he realized that he was going to have to go play recovery mode on the play, he sprinted back. And just the shot ultimate, the effect that he has at the rim, adding the 4 threes. It's an overall top-notch performance. Splendid from Holmgren on this Monday afternoon. Third most points that he scored over the course of the season on an afternoon, Michael, where the Thunder, they're down a couple of guys. You Jay Will, you got no Caruso. You've had to rely on these guys. There's the peskiness and a commitment to effort on the defensive end.
Yeah, you lost both of those guys at halftime. So there's been extended minutes without them.
Thunder have to recover. There's a swipe down by Wiggins. That might be the 5th one.
Stripped down by Wiggins. Terrific. Especially when you got a big who has the basketball right at the basket.
All right, OKC.
Wiggins.
116. OKC 119. Cleveland 99. That's a 20-point lead inside of Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell gets demolished inside of his own building.
He's got 5 steals. I feel like all of them, Michael, have come on those swipe downs.
That's a high art game. As the Thunder just continue to rain down threes, and this is going to force head coach Kenny Atkinson to call timeout and may throw in the towel.
A monster second half for this.
He might have
team.
to throw in the towel.
That gave absolutely no hope to this Cleveland offense. Timeout on the floor.
Los Angeles Clippers is playing the Washington Wizards. Okay, let's go to there, and the Washington Wizards are only down by 2 against the Los Angeles Clippers. They shouldn't be nowhere close. All right, now they got a 5-point lead. All right, the Clippers have a 5-point lead. Why does the Washington Wizards? Why are the Washington Wizards why aren't the Washington Wizards 15 points down by the Los Angeles Clippers? Okay, you got to ask yourself that. The Washington Wizards have nobody, and the Los Angeles Clippers have a whole team that's been on a crazy run. Los Angeles Clippers have been on a 12 game winning streak, I think. And you mean to tell me they're in Washington and they're letting the Clippers B, that's a foul. That's a foul. And they're letting the Clippers be within 15 points. How do you let the Clippers themselves be in striking distance of you? And you got Brooke Lopez, the tallest person out there on the floor, taking threes instead of being in the post and putting somebody in the torture chamber. These guys, I mean, come on. Right. Excuse me. I'm almost kind of glad they don't. Is James Harden playing? Because, yeah, James Harden is playing. All right. He's playing, which means that they're playing 5-on-4. Because we know that James Harden does not play any defense. All right. But they did score. Which means that they're up 5 guys. The New York Knicks game has just started, and we need the New York Knicks to win against the Dallas Mavericks in New York. Is that correct? Yes. So there's no way that Dallas Mavericks is going to come to New York and beat New York inside of New York. Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay? The Los Angeles Clippers just needs to hold on to beat the Washington Wizards. Because the Washington Wizards have nothing to play for. Right? So they just need to hold on. Because the Washington Wizards they have nothing to play for this year. Okay, all they want to do is just get a better draft pick this year coming up. Next year. Okay? That's all they want to do. Okay? So just Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. What time is it over there?
I am good. Time?
Yeah, what time?
3:12.
Oh, okay, yeah. How are you?
I am good, brother.
You're a good brother? Yes, I'm good too. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I'm doing good. Today we did our morning workout. We didn't do our afternoon workout because we ate some chicken and it put us to sleep. Yuck. No. So we're not going to eat whatever chicken we bought today no more because it took us out of the game and we're just now feeling better. So we'll probably do another maybe a 30-minute workout, maybe with just some motion, maybe some 10-pound barbells, just to get the blood flowing again. Yeah.
I agree.
Yes. Now, how do you say your name? How do you pronounce your name? Mahak?
Yes, brother.
Mahak? Did I say it right?
Yes,
Mahak. Okay, good. Yes, Mahak. Okay. Do you know how to say my name? You know how to say my name? Yes, there you go, Kareem. Okay. Now, Mahak, the beautiful Mahak. Okay. How do I do it? The Mahak? Okay. We'll do the Mahak. Tell your friends, tell your male friends that they need to start working out. Tell them they need to start working out and stop sitting down. Yeah. Tell them to get them. Yeah.
Not friend male. My friend is female.
Your friend is female? Well,
Only girls.
only girls? Okay, well the guys that y'all be doing the split screen with, they're always sitting down. And they're always looking. They're never up. They're never doing anything. I seen the one dude, he was playing the guitar. Yeah. Now at least he was doing something. But the other guys, they don't be doing nothing. They just be looking in the screen and like, oh, okay, man, what are you looking at the screen for? Why don't you get up and do something? Yeah. I mean, because for women love men that's doing something, that's involved in like an attempt, that's working towards something. Most of these guys.
You from?
Where am I from?
Yes.
Philadelphia. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yes, USA. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
So I am coming. मैं आ सकती हूँ वहाँ.
You what? What? You say what, Mahak?
बात करने दे इससे बेचारे भाई ये बहुत अच्छा.
Mahak, wait a minute, Mahak, hold on. Are you trying to ask, can you come to USA?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you could come to USA. It's a free country. Why can't you? You're broke? Oh, well, Mahak, you don't have a job? Mahak, you don't have a job?
Yes, tell me.
Do you have a job?
Job?
Do you have?
Yes, me job. कौन सी?
Okay, well, save your money and pay for a passport that you could come over here.
वो तो बात ठीक है ना, लेकिन no money. I am गरीब.
You said you're what?
गरीब को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं?
I think oh, right. I think I know what you're trying to say. Mahak. Mahak.
I am middle class, no money.
Mahak. That's no excuse. Middle class, low class, no excuse for you not to work. Okay? You
money? I am go UK, USA, okay?
Mahak, don't fall into the stereotype, okay? You are a beautiful girl, okay? But looks is not, but looks is not going to get you anywhere, Mahak. It's about what's in here, okay? It's about what's in here, Mahak. You hear me? You have to have the right intent, okay? Right? And so when you have the right intent, it translates to here. And this gives you your intent to purpose, right? You have to work for what you want. Okay? Nobody's going to give you anything. If you want somebody to give you something, then you're not going to get what you want, right? If you want somebody to pay for you to get over here, they might pay for you to get over here, but then something might happen to you. You see? Because it's not the right intent. Right? You have to have the right intent. It starts in here.
Yes, I agree, but अगर इतना आसान होता ना UK आना, तो लोग कश्तियों के जरिए ना आ रहे होते.
Mahak, look at me. Remember what I'm telling you here. You have to have the right intent. Do things the right way, okay? Be good. Look up. Mahak, look at me. Look at me. Be good. You understand? Be good in here. Okay? Be good in the soul. Right?
किसी को इंग्लिश आती है तो नीचे उर्दू में बताया ना ट्रांसलेशन करके.
Remember what I told you, okay? Be good. Okay? Now I'll see you later. You could go. Tell your friends to be good too. But I'm going to be checking on you, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be checking on you, all right? Be good. Be in. Good. G-O-O-D. Good. Be good. Be good. Yes.
अच्छा आप वो हैं.
Yes.
वो तो मैं समझ गई हूँ. I am Muslim.
I know. That's good.
Yes.
Be Muslim. Be good. Don't ask for anything. Work for what you want. Okay? Work for what you want. You understand?
एक मिनट understand अभी करती हूँ.
Okay.
एक मिनट. अभी understanding होती है.
Yeah, be good. Okay? All right. Now,
1 or 0? 1, 10.
Hello, bro.
Bro से बात करें.
How are you?
Okay, all right. Now I already delivered the message to you. All right, Mahak. Remember what I said. Okay. Mahak, remember what I said. You can go now. I'm gonna be checking on you a little bit later. Okay? Okay. All right. Good day. Bye. Goodbye. I'll be checking on you a little later. Okay?
उसे बाद में आता हूँ मैं चेक करके ये क्या है पता नहीं है मैं इसे मैं पता कि इससे क्या बोलता था मैं इसे ये बोल रहा था जो आप बोल रही हैं कि मुझे कुछ पैसे चाहिए मैं मतलब पासपोर्ट बनवाऊँ और आऊँ
नहीं ये आप समझे नहीं
वीजा कितना चाह रही है आप इससे
कुछ भी नहीं लेना चाह रही मैं तो बात कर रही बस
ऐसे ही मजे ले रही हो
बात सुने नहीं इंसान बहुत अच्छी है गुड पर्सन यू आर गुड पर्सन ओके
नहीं तुम अभी क्या यूएसए जाना चाहती हो किधर जाना चाहती हो
कहीं भी मैं भाई नहीं जाना चाहती भाई गुड पर्सन ओके
all right, Mahak, you be good sister, be good. All right, I'll see you later.
Thank you.
All right, much love to you and the family, much love. All right.
मैंने शायद इसको बोल रही है कि मुझे वीजा दो यूएसए आना चाहती हूँ
मैं अपने घर से गली में बाहर नहीं जाती
Now we are always going to tell the truth to people, okay? We're always going to set people right because that's what you have to do, okay? Because we care about people. When people are, thinking other things, we have to bring them back in focus. We got to bring it back into perspective to let them know what really matters, okay? What really matters is your inside and your intent to do the right thing, right? We don't fall into stereotypes and we don't try to take advantage of people, right? We never do that, right? Because the kids learn from us. And if our kids, the kids you have, see mom doing that and see dad doing that, well, then guess what the kids are going to be doing to other kids. And they're going to grow up and they start doing it to other adults, right? So we as adults have to do the right thing and the inside to teach them, right? And that's what it's all about. And that's how it is going to stay. You understand? You understand? So, it's always like that and it's always going to be like that. Okay? Because that's our mission here. Right? Now, like I said, that was our good sister, Mahak. We love Mahak. Beautiful girl. There's beautiful women over there. But it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. It matters what you look like on the inside. Right? You got to be beautiful on the inside. You got to be a beautiful person on the inside because that's what really matters. Okay? And we're definitely going to be getting our sister right and many people right because that's what you have to do here. Right? That's what you have to do here. Right? And that's our mission and that's our goal until God takes us off of this earth. Right? Do you understand? Did you Shang Tsung that yet? Did you Kung Lao that yet? Did you put your Raiden hat on to that yet? I hope you did. Because this is how it is from now on. Right?
This is a little girl.
Right now, Mahak, how are you doing? Mahak, Sister Mahak.
Gigi, tell me.
Have you ever been to America? Have you ever been over here to the USA? Huh?
Yes, आना है मुझे America.
Where do you live?
My health is very खराब.
Where do you live now? Pakistan?
Yes, leave. Yes, I leave Pakistan.
Live in Pakistan. Live in Pakistan. Do you have any family here in the U.S.?
Yes, my mother, 2 sisters only. Bas.
They are...
No father, no brother. My father is dead.
Oh,
My
God.
brother is dead.
Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that. God bless. Sorry to hear that. Lord Jesus Christ. God bless. Sorry to hear that. So it's just you, your mother, and your sister?
Only me. Yes, only me. Big sister, me.
So you said, what about your mother?
Yes, my mother.
But no father, no brother. No father, no brother.
Yes, yes.
How long have you been without your father and your brother? How many years? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? No brother, no father, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years?
5.
5 years. How old are you, Mahak? 24.
Yeah.
You're 24. You're so young, Mahak. So young. Do you have husband?
No, I am married. No married.
No married.
No marriage, no married.
Are you seeing anybody?
Yeah. I support my mother, me.
Yeah,
Only.
yeah. What about, do you have any relationship with the man there? Do you have boyfriend?
No boyfriend. No boyfriend to no friend. I hate boyfriend, I hate friend. I focus my business. जो कि है नहीं.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You are now, Mahak. Are you Mahak? Are you laughing? Mahak, are you laughing because you? Mahak, are you laughing because you? Mahak, are you laughing because you're nervous? Or are you laughing because something's funny? You understand? Are you laughing because you're nervous? Or are you laughing because something's making you laugh?
Nervous.
When you talk about your business, talking about staying focused on your business.
No business. No. Business to hai nahi na.
Right. Yeah,
no business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing.
Only broad. Only life. Only your support. No support.
Well, yeah. Well, when you talk about, your business, there's nothing funny about business. There's nothing funny about what you. There's nothing funny about what you exert your energy on to make money to support your life. There's nothing funny about that. You understand?
No, excuse me. Listen to me. No boyfriend, then no friend. Only single, mingle, twinkle. Okay?
Yeah, okay. So there you go. So at least you're being honest, okay? So at least you're being honest, and that's what I want you to be, Mahak. I want you to be totally honest, because there's no need to be dishonest, right?
You support me? You support me?
Mahak, I'm giving you all of the support you need right now. I'm being totally honest and transparent with you. You understand?
अब क्या बोला इसने?
You know, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you,
Yes या no?
Mahak. I'm telling you, Mahak. I'm telling you, Mahak. I'm telling you what you need to hear right now, coming from a man. All right. You need to focus on you and get your business and your life together, and don't ask for anything from anybody. Because when you ask for something, from somebody, that then they give it to you, then they're gonna feel like you owe them something. And you shouldn't be in debt to nobody. You shouldn't feel like you're in debt to nobody. And you shouldn't, you know, sell yourself short because you're worth more than that. Do you understand? You gotta believe that you're worth what you're worth, more than that. On the inside, right? What does Allah, Mahak, what does Allah say that you're worth?
Listen to me.
Mahak, what does Allah, your Allah, what does Allah say that Mahak is worth?
Yes.
What does he say?
आवाज कम आ रही है. Lord, speak slow, loud थोड़ा.
What does Allah, your Allah, say that Mahak is worth?
Ameen.
You understand that? What Allah says Mahak is worth is there is no price on Mahak. You're worth everything in the world plus that. There is no price on you. You understand? So you cannot ask anybody to give you anything because a man doesn't have enough to give you what you're worth. You understand? Because Allah made you, God made you, and that price, no man on this earth can pay. You understand? You understand? So if a man isn't right with his Allah, then he cannot have you. Then he cannot have you. You understand? If a man is not right with Allah, every day, doing the right thing, then he cannot have Mahak.
Yes.
Right? That's what you want, somebody that's going to serve God. And first, serve God first. And then they can serve Mahak. And then Mahak will be man's wife. You understand? Can't serve Mahak first. Can't serve Mahak. Can't serve Mahak first. You can't serve Mahak first and then serve Allah. You have to serve Allah first, first, and then serve Mahak. Is that right? Is that right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, there you go. And and that man has to be good inside of his soul, right? He can't hit you. He can't curse you out. He can only serve Mahak, right? Nurture you, protect you, and do all the things that a husband who believes in God and follows his God does to make his wife happy, and hopefully they have children and teach their children the same thing. Do you understand? Yeah. No husband now, but this is what is eventually going to happen. If and when you decide that you want to do, you go right. Yeah, because
no marriage.
Yeah.
High standards marriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
What high standards? High standards like what? High standards like what? High standards like what? Men in Pakistan have high standards to marriage. Probably. I'm not sure how it goes there. I'm not sure how it goes there.
Listen.
I'm listening. Mahat.
11
Yeah.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
Come broad. Ye life, okay? Off broad. 5 a.m. Morning. Evening come. Morning off.
Oh.
But no support.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
I am so irritated. I am so irritated. No support.
Right. I'm not. Well, you know, it's the same wherever you go, even here, even in America. You know, there's certain people that's trying to do the right thing, and then there's other people that's not trying to do the right thing, right?
America coming money. Money कितनी होनी चाहिए?
Yeah, jobs.
5 lakhs. Come, America.
Right.
So come, वरना not come.
Mm-hmm. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. Praise the Lord. Yeah, you know, being here,
My home is okay.
Being here is in it's the same where you're at.
बातें कर रही हूँ, क्या करूँ?
You know, being here, Mahak, being here in America, you would have to work. You understand? And you would want to, and you would want to work here. You know, a job, going to school, getting a job, having your own place and stuff like that. But you got to watch out here too, because there are people here. There are people here, Mahak. There are people here that take advantage of people too, right? So it's hard to find good people. Mahak, it's hard to find good people. Now it seems that your problem is you can't focus, right? I'm trying to tell you what to look out for if you wind up making it here, right? If you wind up making it here in America, you're gonna have to look out even more so from people trying to take advantage of you, right? There's only gonna be a certain amount of people that's gonna see somebody that's foreign and automatically know, oh, that she's new here and we should protect her. We should look out for her, right? Okay. Now, like I said, those people, you know who those people are because it's the intent inside of the soul, right? You know, you're gonna find out who's about the right thing and who's not about the right thing. You understand, Mahak? You're going to find out who's good and who's bad. This is what life teaches us.
Thank you, brother, but
This is what life teaches us, Mahak. And you being 24,
match लगाए भाई.
and you being 24, you're just now getting started. Okay, you got an idea. You got an idea, but you're going to find out even more. Okay? You're going to find out even more. Okay? Now, what's this verses about? What's this verses about? Verses is where people see what's going on, and then they press the winner, and then you get points for that. I guess you get money. You get a certain amount of money. You get a certain amount of points, so you get money. Are you saving all of these points that you're getting money for so you can come over to America?
Yes.
What are you going to do when you get over here in America? What are you going to do? What do you want to do? You want to get a job? You want to get a house and your car and you go to school? That's what you want to do when you get over here?
Job. First job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where do you want to live? What kind of neighborhood you want to live in? Nice neighborhood? Clean neighborhood?
अभी तो मतलब not house घर नहीं है rent पे रहते
Rent pay? Okay. So something okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're definitely going to be doing here. I'll tell you that. That's what's here. Rent. And it's going up. It's going up every year. But that's okay. I mean, that's good that you have aspirations and goals to get over here. You just got to be careful of how you go about that. Because you got people that they'll look at Mahak, somebody that looks like a Mahak, and say, oh yeah, I can pay for it. And then they pay for it. And then they get you over here, and then guess what? You can't leave their house. They lock the door. They put you in the basement. They have people coming over. They get you chained up. You see what I'm saying? You see when you ask people to do things for you and they turn out bad and they act good at first, but then they turn out to be bad. See? By that time to learn, it'll be too late because you'll be in the hands of somebody that has the wrong intent inside of their soul. Do you understand? Now you see why a young girl like you has to do the right thing the right way. You gotta do it the right way. Don't ever ask nobody to do anything for you because you can't trust people. You can only trust yourself. You can only trust Allah. You understand? You understand, young sister? Because you are my young sister. And I'm going to look out for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for. Right? Because you got people that care. And then you got people that don't care. And the people that don't care what happens to you. You see that? And that's why people that do care, we got to look out for people. Right? And you know, and this is what it's all about. But at the same time, you know, you can get over here. Right. So now you're saving up money off of this. Now, hopefully this translates into you getting the passport to get over here into the U.S. and get a country to be a working citizen here, to contribute to the United States, to be a working citizen, to be normal, what we would call, right? Be normal, to have a normal life, right? You know, go to work every day, have weekends off, hopefully work Monday through Friday, and then you can get Saturday and Sunday off. You know, you can do it. It's possible. That's how it's set up. It's set up for you to do that, to be able to do that. Because everybody gets a fair shot here, right? Everybody gets a fair shot.
You support me? Yes, no?
Now, Mahak, when you say support, you do mean money, don't you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you do. So when you say support, you gotta be real specific when you say support. There's all kinds of support. There's moral support, and then there's financial support where somebody would have to pay, right? Now to support you.
Financial support.
Right, financial support, right? That's the thing. You don't want nobody to financially support you. You want to be able to financially support yourself. Now, why can't you financially support yourself? Say you do. Say people do. You do get a whole bunch of people to, give $100 here and $200 there. And you save up all this money, and then you finally get a passport. Are you really going to leave Pakistan, or are you just going to stay there?
Yes.
So you get enough money, you save up enough money, you're going to leave Pakistan, the first thing.
Yes.
Why? Because there's war over there, there's poverty over there, there's war. You don't feel safe? What about
Tell me.
What about your mom and your sister? You're just going to leave them? Why can't they come too?
My sister little.
Your sister what? Your sister.
No work. I work, but not.
So you want.
Only me.
So you want to get money to come over to the U.S. and leave your sister in Pakistan?
No. Sister to Pakistan mein रहेंगी, मैं आऊंगी खाली. Only me.
What about your mom? Your mom wants to stay in Pakistan too?
Mama Pakistan में रहेंगी, sister के पास.
Oh. So you want to come over here to America to get the money and make the money work here, yes, and then send for your mom and your sister to come over here. Is that right?
Okay.
Is that what you want to do? Is that the plan, or is it just you come over here and then you just stay over here while your mom and your sister stays in Pakistan?
Okay. Yes.
I don't know. I'm asking you, Mahak. Is that so? Okay, so you're not really concerned about your mom and your sister being in Pakistan. Don't they want to leave too? Or they love Pakistan, they want to stay?
Yes.
They want to stay in Pakistan? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Well, how much money do you have now? You understand? How much money do you have? How much money does Mahak have saved up to get a passport to come to America? $200, $300, $500?
$300.
You have $300. How much more do you need to come over to America? $5,000 or $500?
$500
That's all you need. So if you have $300 now saved up and you need $500 and you need $500 more, that's a total of $800, right? That's almost $1,000. And that's all you would need to come over to America?
Yes.
Well, if you have a job there in Pakistan, then you can get $500 in probably less than, probably 2-3 months. Right? You save it all up, and then you're getting points on here that's going to translate the money. You can get that in 2-3 months. You could be over here, Mahak, and by June.
मतलब मैं किस तरह समझाऊं?
Yeah, Mahak, you have to use your brain. Use that little brain.
400, 500 या $600, 500 इस तरह तो कम या पाकिस्तान में ही बिजनेस कर सकते हैं अगर इतने पैसे हो तो पाकिस्तान में भी कर सकते हैं but no money.
Yeah, but you can work. You can work, right? I'm not sure, if for men, we can always go lift stuff. We can always go move stuff and use muscles. Women, you guys gotta make your money another way. You guys gotta maybe hop on a computer or something, or go maybe take care of some sick people. God bless, the sick. But maybe you guys gotta go take care of people and make your money that way. You guys gotta, do other things that doesn't involve physical, exertion and lifting and stuff. But it is possible, right? Right? You just gotta save your money, right? You just gotta save. Now, whatever you do, you gotta put it up. You gotta put it in that little purse. You gotta put it up and save it. Keep working, and put it up, right? Right? So now again, but being on here, because being on the compute, being on your phone, isn't making you no money. It isn't making you money, not the money that you need in order to get a passport. You got to go outside and go actually work. You gotta go find somebody that needs work done.
Pakistan embassy. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Save money. उनको पैसे देने पड़ते हैं. फिर वो वीजा देते हैं, फिर अमेरिका आना पड़ता है.
Oh, yeah. Well, again, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go outside. You gotta, all of these guys that be on the split screen like me, that's there, you gotta ask them, hey, where can I go to work? Where can I go to work? Isn't that like a factory in Pakistan? No factory, no place where you can go get a job in Pakistan?
No job. Pakistan में no job.
The whole Pakistan, no job. What?
I love Pakistan, but no job.
Right.
I am so tension.
Huh?
Me tension.
Right.
Tension ही कहते हैं ना.
Yeah. That's a predicament, Mahak. That's a predicament. But I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Now, how much money on here a day do you make? On the phone?
$300.
So, excuse me. You make $300 a day on the phone? With verses. This little verses. What's this? Where do you do the verses at? Is it the verses? VS. And here in the middle. What's that? With the boxing gloves. The boxing gloves? The boxing glove? What's that? See how does it? Mahak. The boxing gloves? The boxing gloves?
No gloves.
Yeah, on here, on TikTok. TikTok boxing gloves.
Acha.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, see that. How much does that make? Yeah, you see? Yeah. Right? Now, how much do you get money for that? You get money for TikTok boxing gloves?
Yes.
Right? Gifting, yeah, gifting.
But no gifting.
No gift?
People be gifting me. No gifting.
No gifting?
No support.
No
gifting? You support me?
Right. See, but that's the thing, my hack. It's set up this way, right? It's set up for people to sit on the phone and try to make their money. But you can't ask for it. You got to earn it, right? What do you do?
Yes.
Do you
But no earning.
Do
No
you-
earning. But no earning.
do you make
जिसकी इंग्लिश मुझे उर्दू में बताने की क्या कह रहा है?
content? Do you make anything? Do you sew? Do you knit? Do you talk sports? You got to do something other than look cute, Mahak. You got to do something else than just put that pretty face up. Pretty face isn't going to get it no more because everybody got a pretty face. You understand? Everybody got a pretty face. What makes Mahak different from everybody else? Yeah.
कोई भी support नहीं करता. No people support me. No people support me.
Yeah, because you gotta stand out from other people. You gotta be different, right? Are you funny?
Yes.
You funny? You like laugh? You joke? I think you got a good sense of humor. I think you like to laugh. You was laughing a little bit earlier. You got to tell jokes. Maybe you could tell jokes. What about reading stories? What about reading Pakistani drama? You know? What about poetry?
कोई भी नहीं रहता ड्रामे में.
What about poetry, Mahak? You write poetry? Poetry, Mahak?
पता नहीं क्या होगा.
Mahak, poetry? You write?
Right.
Poetry. Poetry? Poetry?
Foreign tree?
Yeah, poetry.
नहीं. No.
No poetry? Maybe you should start writing poetry. Maybe Mahak should start writing what she feels.
Welcome, Rahim.
Poetry.
I am
Yeah.
Parishan.
Mahak. Type this in. Poetry. Type that in.
But my phone one.
Yeah.
But phone one. No
Yeah.
two phone.
Yeah. So get something to write with. Get a pen and piece of paper. Get a pen and piece of paper.
No typing.
You don't have to type. You don't have to type. Get a pen. Where's it? Get a pen. Get a pen.
Give me a pen. Give me a pen.
Get a
Yes.
pen. Get a pen. And
Give me a pen, है ना? Excuse me.
get a pen and a piece of paper. Get a pen and a piece of paper. Get a pen and a piece of paper. Kids. See? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Right. P. Wait, hold on. Poetry. Hold on. Can you see this? Can you see that? See that? How does that look? Poetry? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Right there. P. Yeah. P. Hmm. O. Yes. O. E. E. Yes. T. T.
G.
Yeah. R.
R.
Y.
Y.
Yeah. You. Yes. You write poetry. You know what that is? Yeah. It's how poetry is anything. Poetry is how you're feeling, what you see, and you write it down. I can help you. And then you can read your poetry while you're on TikTok. Read it, and people will support you. And you can earn money that way.
Okay.
There's many ways that you can do that. A pretty face like you, a beautiful face like you, reading what you feel, to have people listen. And to have people like, yeah, oh, that's it. That's how she feels about things. Write about what goes on in Pakistan, what you see in Pakistan. Yeah, it's funny, because you can see it, because your brain is working. That's what I want. I want that brain to work. Write about.
I am not shed.
Short stories about what goes on in Pakistan, your goals and aspirations to leave, or what you see there and how it makes you feel.
I feel the good, okay?
But
my sir mein darad, your talk.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah. It's not easy. Difficult. Very difficult.
yes, you can. I am पढ़ी लिखी and not understanding your talking, but I try in the best. Okay?
No.
You're my sweet brother.
Yes.
You're my sweet brother.
Yes. And you're my sweet sister. But you can understand. You can understand.
A apple, B ball, C is a cat, D for dog.
Yes. So
B पे से पतंग भी होता है, जीप से जहाज, टे से तितली, टे से टोपी, ये भी सारी चीजें आती हैं. ऐसी बात नहीं है. जी.
Oh. See.
अलिफ से आम, अलीमता, आड़ी, आलू, आड़ू, बे बिल्ली,
Yes.
टे से तितली तो पे से पतंग, जीप से जहाज.
Yes, Mahak, Sister Mahak, it is not easy. Nothing in this life is
Yes,
easy.
बहुत मुश्किल है.
Nothing in this life is easy, my good sister. And the reason why nothing in this life is easy, because it's set up that way. And you, Mahak, have to be strong yes, you got to be strong and figure it out and figure what Mahak wants and how to get it, Mahak. You say
Your people is hurting me.
you say no. Wait a minute.
अथरू मोटे मोटे.
Say that again, Mahak. Say that again. You said you're not strong and what?
Yes. My people is very
Hurting you. Who's hurting you? Who's hurting Mahak?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
वालेकुम सलाम. क्या हो गया तुमको? इतना इंग्लिश बोल रहा था.
बोलने देना, बस क्या करूं, इंग्लिश भी तो बोलनी आनी चाहिए.
Who's hurting Mahak? Who's hurting Mahak?
भाई जरा मेरा कैमरा पता नहीं क्या हो गया.
मैं कैमरा
कैसे सीधा करूं इसको?
मैं कैमरा करता हूँ.
सीधा कैसे करूं इसे बताइए जरा. भूल ही गई हूँ.
Who's hurting Mahak?
नीचे देखो ना, हो गया.
Mahak, who's hurting you?
महक क्या कर रहे? क्या?
Hi, Mahak.
Yes.
Who's hurting you, Mahak? You said your people are hurting you. What people are hurting Mahak?
Yes, people is very hard. Only time, only minute, only घंटेस.
Time pass.
My दिल is टुकड़ा टुकड़ा.
My heart broken.
My heart is
Broke.
damage. People only. But I am परेशान anytime. He spoil my laughing me, not support me, not but जिताता है मैच कभी कभी.
Right.
100%. उमर मेहर जी, me support slow, no big, slow.
Little.
Okay? Little.
Right.
But एक दिन आएगा कि करेंगे बट वो दिन पता नहीं कब आएगा.
Right. Now it seems like your friend. Now you're telling me that you're hurt, but it seems like the guy that you have on the little box, the little Umar. It seems like he's taking pleasure and seems like he's having real pleasure in the way you're hurting because he's laughing. Because he's laughing. Because he's laughing.
Not big gift. मतलब 9.
Right. Now what type of person would laugh at another person that's hurting?
Person is good. Person is good.
Do you understand? Right? See? Now, and this is what I mean. You gotta be careful who you keep around. See, because if he's laughing at you hurting, then it probably means that you're laughing too. Right? You're laughing with them because it's all a game to you. You see what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you that the games are over because this is how it is now. There's no more games, right?
Welcome, Bhaji. But मतलब कि ये है कि this brother is very good. Meher, Umar Meher, brother is good.
For you to have somebody that's laughing at you talk about being hurt, that says a lot about you, Mahak.
His name is Meher.
That says a lot about Mahak if she's around people that laugh at her being hurt. So if he's laughing at you being hurt, it's entertainment to him, then you're giving him entertainment because you're laughing too. See? See how that works? You are who you keep around you. Is that is that right, Umar? Umar, is that right? Yeah, you see, it's funny to him because this is who you keep around, Mahak. He laughs because you make him laugh. He laughs because you make him laugh. And you laugh because you like making him laugh. So it's funny to both of y'all. See?
So I am serious. Chalo serious ho jo sare.
So you're serious to a point. You're serious only to get to the point to get what you want. But if you can't get what you want, then it's back to laughing. See? Isn't that right, Umar? Umar? Come on, laugh. Yeah. See? At least Umar is honest. You are who you keep around. Right? Nobody laughs. Nobody laughs at somebody hurting. Nobody laughs at anybody hurting. We don't do that. Babies. When Mahak, if you had a baby, your child, crying, would you laugh at your child crying? Mahak? Mahak, look at me. No.
Yes.
No. If Mahak had a baby and the baby was hurting, would you laugh?
Yes. I'm hurting. But he's not feeling.
So wait a minute. If Mahak, you're saying if you had a baby come out of you and that baby was crying, you would laugh at that?
अबे वो ये नहीं कह रहा. वो कह रही महक एक बच्चे की तरह है. वो बोल रहा था, वो बोल रहा है तुम्हारे बच्चे हैं. No baby, I am not शादी. No married.
Right. I said if.
I am single mingle.
I said if you had one. if you had one. Umar is going to give you a baby. Umar is going to give you, you're going to single and mingle with Umar. And Umar is going to give you a baby. And you guys are going to have a baby. And when Umar gives you a baby and the baby starts crying, he's going to laugh. And you're going to laugh too. Is that right? Because it's funny to you guys.
Okay.
Because it's funny. Remember? It's funny. Is that funny?
Funny भी हूँ, लेकिन लोग समझते ही नहीं मुझे.
Right. See, Umar? Is that funny, Umar? Your kid laughing, your kid crying? Umar, is that funny?
Hello, crazy. How are you?
Umar, is that funny? Umar. See, Umar, I'm asking you a question, Umar. I'm asking you a question.
Yes, follow.
Your baby crying. Your baby crying because it's hurt. Would you laughing at that, Umar?
Yes.
Right. See? Right. See what we're dealing with? See what we're dealing with? It has to come out. You have to react. You have to react. Yeah. See, it's funny. It's funny. See? See? Now, ladies and gentlemen, see how it has to come out? This is what I'm here to fight. This very thing. Bring the lion face dude back on because bring the lion face dude back on because he can understand English and he can talk better. Bring him back on. Bring lion face dude back on. Bring lion face dude back on. Yeah. Bring lion face. Umar, bring lion face because Umar is a jokester. Umar likes to laugh at anything. Umar is a comedian. Umar is a comedian. Now, why can't Umar financially support you? Mahak? What? Umar, no financial support? Umar, no financial support? Why not? Are you going to make excuse for Umar? Mahak? Umar, you listen, Umar, you can't tell her how to talk to me. You can't even talk to me, sir. You can't talk to me, Umar. Where's Umar? Bring Umar back. Umar, come back here. See, nobody's ready for me because I'm here to fight the enemy. Because when you stand for truth, Mahak, when you stand for truth, and Mahak, anytime you stand for truth, the other side has to react. So if you're not standing for truth, you have to react to what I'm saying. Right? Either right. You have to react. Now Umar seems to take pleasure in laughing at you hurting and you saying you're in pain and your heart is broken. How is that your friend? That
कैसे तुम तक आते हैं सब अपने हैं लेकिन कोई नहीं है अपना
Right. Now, the whole time you're hurting, he's laughing. And the whole time he's laughing, you're laughing because you want to make him laugh. These are your friends. These are your friends that don't care nothing about you. Right? And you want to impress them because it's making you not care. Now, Mahak, it matters who you are on the inside. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. You can be the beautifulest person ever, but in the inside, if you're ugly and wrong and deceitful and evil, then you are ugly on the outside. And people can see that because you can't hide it. You understand? You, Mahak, has to choose, has to stand in front of Allah, has to choose good or evil, good or bad. Mahak has to choose. Not Umar, and not the lion face boy. Only Mahak. This is how it is. This is how it's always going to be. Do you understand?
Yes.
I am your brother.
Yes.
And which means I have to look out for you and I got to tell you the truth.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And this is how it's always going to be with me.
Yes.
Okay. I think it's time for you to go now. Because we can only do so much here. Okay? It says you won. It says you're a winner. You won, Mahak. You won inside of here because you got to decide. You understand? You understand? There are people, there's people that really care about you. That really care about you. That when they see you cry, they're not going to laugh. They're going to come to you and make sure that you're all right. Not laugh. No laugh. We never laugh. Ever. Right? Those are the people that matter, and those are the people that you want around you every day. Because when Mahak, look, when Mahak has a baby, then you'll know. Because see, Mahak is going to be a mom, a mother Mahak. You understand? And Allah is looking down at how Mahak is going to handle that. So you remember that from now on. Okay? Now I'll talk to you next time, my good sister. I love you. Remember that. Okay?
Okay.
You gotta get people right out here. You understand? You understand? We're here to get people right out here. That was our sister Mahak over in Pakistan who thought it was a game. And we gotta teach her and teach them that it's not a game. Nobody wanted with me because I'm not on this planet. I told you. Me and little Lily, Daddy, loved you, little Lily, because I'm Daddy. And we are on 20 nebulas, 100 billion kilometers north of 10 billion galaxies and universes that way. What you see here is a time remnant. I am a time remnant. Because the job is already done, we got to wake people up. And it's not a game. From now on, every day, we got a job to do. So that's been our show today. We're going to wrap this session up, and we'll be back here in a little bit to get started on the more evening session. All right? Did it to you again with Big Bad Bob. A little Lee, Jet Li on the swing with me, Daddy Ooh Wee. We're having so much fun. Tanahashi. In association, collaboration with you, because we appreciate and love you. Don't you ever forget that. Ever. Peace.